I'm good. Thanks for having me.
They say you are muted. I don't know if they're lying or not.
Am I muted?
I might be muted. Oh no, I'm muted. Boomer.
Moss pulled the moss.
I'm a boomer. You know what I did?
Welcome to Monday.
Yep. Nope, we're good. We're good. It's just me. It was just me.
Okay, cool. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. They can't hear you ask, but thank you for asking.
We're starting off on good heading. We got headwinds. Speaking of, you know what? I'm not gonna go there. JT, how are you?
I'm so glad you didn't go there, Moss, because I would have had to beat you. You know, I keep forgetting we don't have an intro, so I'm like waiting for the intro to start. I'm like, oh, we don't have one of those. I'm fantastic.
Yeah, everybody needs to pester Erudi about that.
I'm fantastic and can't wait to see what happens to everybody in this room in a few minutes.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting. You guys left yourself in a very precarious situation. But speaking of somebody who's always in precarious situations, Nomi, how are you?
I'm doing really good. I did not get any sleep last night for some reason. I just couldn't sleep. I remember closing my eyes at 5 in the morning, and then I woke up like 2 hours later. So I'm only on 2 hours of sleep.
Why?
Dude, I have no idea. I could not figure out why I was wide awake. But I'm also packing so I can take off for MegaCon tomorrow.
Yay!
Oh, that's
and then,
I'll see you there.
Ooh,
Mega Cat.
Cool.
MegaCon.
Yeah, and then in my packing, I also made a red chili sauce for Moss to enjoy, but he's been a little bitch, so he's not gonna get any of my cuisine. He's not getting my huevos con weenies. He's not getting.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Chile colorado.
Starvation.
He's not getting.
You can't take the weenies away from Moss.
You can't
say Moss can't
Do
have
not
weenies.
deny me the weenie, okay?
If you
I'll
weren't
get it
gonna
one way or
feed
the
Moss
other.
every time he was a little bitch, the boy would never eat.
I know. We would see him on Feed the Children. But yeah, I'll be also staying up late again because I don't know why I won't be. I tried to nap, couldn't nap. But I'll be packing, and then I have a 4 a.m. flight.
Maybe you
Can I
get
give you a
nervous.
suggestion to sleep?
I thought of that. I thought of that, but I do have a glass of wine. I could do that.
There you go. Just that one glass of wine plus 6 more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then also tonight's dinner.
Is that a tortilla
It's a quesadilla.
A quesadilla. Okay.
Yeah, and then
Looks like a
Pineapple.
Crunchwrap
Round
Supreme.
toast.
pineapple empanadas,
Pineapple empanadas. Wow.
which you won't get any either.
That's fine. I don't want your pineapple empanadas. But speaking of human empanadas, Dave, how are you? I don't know.
Wow.
I'm doing okay.
Sorry.
He said, for being a
been a
lumpy
snowy day.
pastry, I'm all right.
How does it feel to be a lumpy pastry?
It feels less filling, as you would think.
Yeah, but there's nothing quite so sweet.
That
sorry, was
answers
that too
my
far?
next question.
You have a question?
Moss, why are you gay? See, he already answered it.
That's a great question. One which is answered in the After Hours edition of this show, which there is no After Hours edition of this show. So good luck.
That's my favorite
But
edition.
Speaking of
Yeah.
always After Hours and basically never sleeping, Frost, how are you?
Hey, here's the never sleeping. I just sent Sally Struthers $20 to feed you, so hopefully the aid shows up. And if you don't know what I'm talking
None
about,
of them
you're not
know
old
who
enough.
she is. Oh.
That's me.
Oh, hey, there you go. I'm doing really well. I'm not sure what the heck Gore got us into this time because it's all his fault.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, good. You
Totally
better leave
Gore's fault.
without a shame.
You've done it again, Gore. As he runs out.
Yeah. This is gonna be.
You people
this
love
is
to
gonna be
blame
pretty
all your-
interesting. But
Your miscreant behavior on me.
Unless we succeed.
It's
Which
true.
never
You're an easy target, man. You're an easy target. You're the one who's got the creepy smile all the time. Not you, your character. Well, maybe you, but your character also. But I do, while it's on my mind, because I will forget, I do want to give a quick shout out to Sirenscape.com for all of the music and or sound effects that you might hear over the course of this stream. We like to give them a shout out because if we give them a shout out over the course of the stream, they do not copyright strike their channel, and we think that's pretty awesome. And so, let's, why don't we get going something proper here? Let me get us switched over. Boo-ba-boo. Alrighty, so, those of you who have played before may know that now is about the time to give us some luck rolls. But first, a word from our sponsors. Our sponsors being you in the chat. I've got some benefits to give out.
Moss, when we're done with the show, can you put the 4 zombies on top of,
Yang?
put them in a line on top of Yang and Yang in the middle, please?
And why?
Because I want that episode of Black for this show.
All right. So, we got some benefits to hand out. We have an uncommon level subscription from Eccentric, giving 2 bonus dice to Darth Dave. Thank you, Eccentric. We've got fan art of Frost, JT, Nomi, and Dave, all for 1 bonus die. We got 31 likes last stream. Not quite enough to get us to that next bonus die, but we did get 66 comments, which is a healthy amount of comments, if I do say so myself. Man, if I got that many comments, my grandmother would not be patting my stomach, ask me why I'm not eating. And so, we all get, including me? Wow, everybody gets a bonus die for Moonskull hitting 12K subs. Congratulations, Moonskull. You guys are...
I'm going to tell her why you're not eating. Because you're being a little bitch.
Hey, you know what? I've had enough of you. No bonus dice for you, okay? None for you. And so, in
I'm sending
total...
Frost cats after you.
They knocked over their
In
wheel.
total.
Perfect
You heard 'em.
timing.
This
They're
is
on their way.
Right when the stuff starts.
This is a stark contrast to last week because, Dave, you know how many bonus dice you get?
6?
5. You get 5. 5 bonus dice going to you. 3 bonus dice going to myself, Frost, JT, and Nomi. And you know what? We're going to give 2 bonus dice to Ashton as well.
Oh, yay!
Yay.
And
We need,
so, yep, you might need them because I don't know if Ashton, your character might not necessarily be aware of what's going on, but you've come into the campaign at a very tumultuous moment. So
When is it not a tumultuous moment?
that's a great question. But before I answer your question, I'm going to have somebody
you're in
else
prison.
answer my question, in that who would like to give us a recap of last episode for the reward of a bonus die?
I thought that was Shark's job.
Well, nobody...
Know me.
I did it last time
Shark's dead.
because
I mean, if nobody else jumps on it, why don't you go ahead and jump on it there, Frost?
What? Ashton only has 2. Let her do it. She had a 3rd.
So I'll give you a hint.
that's right.
If you go into our cast chat,
There you
there's a
go.
little post by Moss that says Secrets Beneath. And you click on that, and it opens up a listing of what we did last time.
I mean, if you want,
I
I
was
can
gonna say, I'm
give
looking at
the
chat and it says, Moss, why are
Look.
you gay?
look. I can give the recap, and I'll just take the
That's
bonus.
what it
die.
says.
I'm fine with that. All right.
Real quick,
So
to just, I may just give this to Ashton anyway because she might need it, depending if she gets in this fight or not. But we spent time at a party. Oscar spent generously, gave an enormous amount of money, which is nothing to him, to secure the tomes that we were shown. So now we have crazy books that are driving everyone insane, and some of us may have lost a little sanity reading them. We went and talked.
No idea what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
exactly. We went and talked to Hilton Adams, and he gave us a little bit more info, which kind of really made Oscar want to go to the Juju house. And then we kind of wandered to the Juju house, and Oscar failed almost every single roll. But we still managed to get into the basement of the Juju house, and we all yelled at each other because it's fun.
And they dragged me into the basement where I did not want to go.
Exactly. And now we opened up a door with the help, I think, of Yang and Daphne. Did Daphne help? I don't remember. Somebody helped.
Yeah.
Yes, Daphne helped. And they broke the door open, and we got in this room, and then we heard Imhotep. Well, it's not Imhotep, basically, but we heard weird noises, and then all of a sudden these zombie guys came out of the back room, and now we're all, like, terrified. Like
And then
normal.
we also left. Yeah, we left it on a cliffhanger. With
Yeah, a
fighting.
A quartet of zombie Malcolm X's.
Well, we left it on a cliffhanger. We ended it with fighting, and we're gonna go back into it with fighting.
I like
That's
it.
about right.
All right. So,
Miss
Frost,
Kitty.
go ahead and take your bonus die. And then while we're at it, why doesn't everybody go ahead and give me our luck roll?
Oh, right. That.
Wait, I give a brief description as well. Do I
Move.
do a bonus die as well?
No, you got to jump on it and give the best description.
Come on. Fuck it up, JT. Fuck it up.
Do it.
Come!
How are you rolling
how is
so
it-
well?
how did you succeed?
Why do I roll well on this stupid luck roll every time? And I have the
Whoa,
lowest luck in the
Daphne
group.
Wow.
fumbling the luck check.
Wow.
You know what?
Wow.
Go ahead, just take 10 luck because you fumbled it.
Thank you.
Do I
Ooh,
roll
I
on
remember
your-
that if I ever fumble it, which
So-
I won't.
Ashton, if you look on your front page, you should see luck. If you just click on the LCK there, it looks like lick, but it means luck. Click on
On the
that,
bottom.
and that should roll it. Yeah, it's on the bottom of
Under-
the.
Bottom left. Third one over.
Is it under not under card stack, under macros?
No, it's on your character sheet. Do you remember how to get to your character sheet?
Yes, under
Hit
investigators.
C.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or you can double click on your token, and if you're on a
C
screen
works?
somewhere,
Oh, yeah.
if you're not on a screen somewhere,
Yeah, she's not yet.
There she is. Okay, cool. And just click on luck.
Yep, the LCK there. That should bring
Oh,
up a window,
perfect.
and just click roll.
Oh, that makes it so much easier. Perfect.
Oh, who's rolling? Who's rolling
What are you
opposed?
doing?
Other way.
and it says Moss move.
Oh, it's like
Does she
I
not
got one
own
vote.
her character?
Good job.
There you go.
Why is it 3 dice?
Oh, you succeeded on your luck check, which means you do not increase your luck rating,
Did
unfortunately.
she have
Why
a
was it
bonus
3
die?
dice?
She had a
She rolled
bonus
3
die.
dice, though. She had a bonus die.
Should I redo that? Because for some reason it rolled 3 dice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
go
would've
ahead.
been
Yeah, go ahead and
84.
redo that. Go ahead and redo that. There you go.
Hold on.
And
There
it was
There you go.
basically almost
There
the
you
same
go.
roll. Still
Oh.
still a success.
Well,
So your luck
Oh
does
wow, you
not.
have a lot of luck.
Yeah.
when we were
Uh,
making this character, she just kept getting like practically perfect scores.
It was
and
unreal.
I was really upset because I really wanted her to die at some point, and I don't think she's gonna die.
Don't tell
So-
Orman that.
I can help you with that. You can just hang out with Dave.
I wrote a really obnoxiously annoying character that I was hoping would like. But I don't-
Oh, now we're gonna have to put up with it. All right.
Glad ass
So-
butts. Oh,
With that being
no.
said, Ashton, you, Gladys, are walking down the streets
oh, you poor bastard.
of Harlem,
Okay.
going about milling about your business. What would you normally do if you found yourself in Harlem on a Monday evening?
To be quite honest, I have no idea why this particular why Glass would be in Harlem, but she's clearly has just left the library because she's always in the library. She's always researching something. She's always trying to investigate something. She had recently come back from a trip from somewhere in the South Pacific. She spent a lot of time in Australia, so she's kind of just, walking from the library.
I
They
love
got libraries in Harlem.
it. Yeah, the New York Public Library.
I would hope so.
That's not where it is.
Well, they've got a New York Public Library branch
I
in
can't
Harlem.
think of why else she would be in Harlem, to be honest.
So you
There
find
are no
yourself
public libraries in Harlem.
walking down the sidewalk from the New York Public Library in Harlem. The snow is kind of coming down very lightly. The wind is just kind of blowing very softly across your face. And you look and you can see someone standing on the street corner. And you turn to your left and maybe try to avoid them, maybe going down an alley. And you see someone walk in front of you
It's a terrible
and
idea.
stop. And you turn to maybe double back and avoid these people who seem to be making their way towards you, and you look and you can see that somebody else has blocked your path. They close in on you, and eventually you feel a wet rag cover your face, and all goes black. And you are awoken by the sound of a bashing, and eventually just wood splinters, and you're kind of groggy. You're trying to wake up, and you find yourself in a very tight enclosed space. You can barely move. And about the time you come to your senses and wake up, you look around and you can see nothing but darkness, but you can feel almost like wood splinters in your arm and your leg.
Oh.
And you can hear the sounds
Oopsie.
of yelling from the outside and the sound of this strange gurgling. It's as something begins to lumber clumsily along the floor. What
Does it have a
do
hairball?
you do? You do not know.
I am going to be as quiet and as still as possible because I could scream for help, but I also don't know if there's people on the outside who would be willing to help me. I also don't know what that gurgling sound is, and that sounds it doesn't sound human, so I'm going to avoid making any noise.
All
And
right.
just bear with these splinters in my body, I guess.
Okay. Sounds good. And with that, we will pick back up as these undead cultists are lumbering towards you guys. Now, Dave, you...
Check the chat, boss.
Check the chat before you move away, Moss.
What's in
Also,
the chat?
there's a Streamlabs donation too. Or I think.
oh,
or was it
Orman.
subscribing?
That's the same. That's the same
Oh,
one.
it's just a sub. Never mind.
Okay. So Orman for $20 Canadian. For Ashton, this is a bonus die for you, but she has to do the traditional D100 roll for her character. Moss can fill her in on what it's for. So this is an Orman tradition. So if you'd like to take the bonus die,
Actually, it would be 2 for her, wouldn't it?
she can roll 1 if she wants to, or you can let me have the bonus die. Well, I'll let Orman decide that.
Don't do that.
But what the challenge for you is to roll 1d100 to determine your, or I should say, Gladys's endowment.
Is there just a D100 I can roll, or would I go for that?
So you should just be able to. Did I not tell you about that macro? If not, /R space 1d100. I'll put it in quotes for you. Right there in chat.
Perfect. Just put that in my macros.
You just put it in the chat too.
Yeah, I mean, you can make a macro, use it for later if you'd like.
Yeah, without the.
Hey, how do I make a macro? Hold on. What's going on here?
So what you have to do, in order to make a macro, and I can show you how to do this after the game if you want. But you click on one, and you just put the script in the big box, and then hit save macro.
You know what? I should do that as well. Do I have it already? Oh, I do have.
I have one for my 1d10 for luck.
Oh yeah, I have it for 10. Yeah, I'll make one for the 100 as well.
Look, there, you just rolled it.
Why is it not?
37?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, was that you?
Wow, Dave, you're
Yeah, say-
one more than Erudi.
You can just type.
That was not mine.
Oh, did that
Actually,
did that show up
that
in
was me
chat for you?
testing the macro.
it's not letting me do
Mhm.
that for some reason.
Okay, macro works.
So
for me.
if you just type it into the chat and hit enter, you can do it that way too.
Oh, cool. Okay. Let's do that. Sorry, guys. I'm not used to this one.
That's okay.
It's different.
Everything's different.
Oh, you got a carrot in there instead of a slash.
Oh yeah, wrong key.
Oh, well, shoot. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I only ever did this software once. And it's 1D100, right?
Correct. Yep. Oh, you're still doing the
again.
carrot. If you have a
What?
if you have a number
it's a
key.
slash. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I'm
slash.
So dumb. Well, not dumb. I mean, I'm typing the wrong one as I'm doing it.
I think also if you up arrow too, it'll put the last thing in there. Oh dear.
Oh
There we
dear.
go.
26 out of 100.
Sounds like Dina.
That
good.
actually, yeah, that's about like Dina. Okay, so with that, go ahead and take yourself a bonus die.
Okay.
Oh, Orman says you can do 2 rolls if you want.
Oh.
One for
the
above
attic,
and
one for the basement.
below. Yeah.
The other one's the booty roll.
Yeah, we gentlemen, we only get 1 roll according to Orman. It's the one that
Because
matters.
nobody cares
I
how
love-
big our butts are.
I love a sexist chat.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh yeah, you found the best.
You came to the right tree.
Okay.
We all have to do this.
So I'll let you decide.
you're Brazilian.
I'll let you decide which is the 26 and which is the 65. You don't have to say it if you don't want to, but
Okay.
I'll let you decide.
you
And
go.
so, with that, we are going to go ahead and hop into combat. Now, remind me, I think Gore and Nash had their weapons readied. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
So,
And I would assume McMurphy did because he was like going all woo.
Julian Mortimer Gore.
I don't know. He's still kind of retarded. Look, he's got the Cthulhu
I don't know.
over
It's
his
up
head.
to him if he had his gun out. I don't know.
And so, one
can't remember.
last thing.
I can't remember either because I'm just crazy at this point.
I like how his character
Yeah.
is named Character.
You are
I
crazy.
just said that.
You are
You
crazy.
said
In
retarded.
fact,
There's a difference.
you lost enough sanity points in one day. You lost 1/5 of your sanity, which means that you are suffering from indefinite insanity. And now, if you go to your character sheet and click on that little Cthulhu, little green ribbon thing, you should see that you now have a new phobia. And for those in the chat that don't know, James McMurphy is now suffering from
There you go.
necrophobia. the fear of dead things. So while a dead thing is in sight, you, my friend, are going to suffer a penalty die to all of your rolls.
Sweet.
Sucks to be you, Dave.
All right.
I won't be me very long, I guess. Where is this at?
It's if you look at your character sheet, there's a little green ribbon. Looks like Cthulhu.
It says
He's already got that on, doesn't he?
Is it
there
on
isn't
the
a green
portrait? Because
ribbon.
Or is it a
there's a little
different
thing
one?
on
There's
the
a
portrait.
green backstory.
He's already got his
Oh, you know
Cthulhu
what?
thing on his guy,
Maybe
if
I'm
you
the only
notice.
one who can see that. I can never tell what you guys can see and what I can see. So you have necrophobia.
I don't know. For some reason, I also lock.
No, he's got the indefinite
Yeah, can you
insanity
see that
thing on
highlighted
his
on your
character.
portrait?
right?
Yeah,
on
you've
your
got
sheet
indefinite
there,
insanity.
Dave?
Yeah, underlying
Yeah.
insanity is what it says.
Does it not tell you what it? Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
All right. So, first up in the order, Dr. Gore, you see these 4 shambling forms
Why am I called character?
moving out.
That's what I was asking. Why are you called character?
I can change that
Oh, yeah.
real quick. Dr.
Why are you
Gore,
called
what
character?
would you like to do?
This is why I never listen to you fucking bastards. I'm never gonna listen to you again. And I shoot this cocksucker with the shotgun. Go booyah. Why is it not working? Why is it red? Because I didn't aim?
I'm gonna reconnect really quickly because I can't move the
Do I
map.
need to
or anything.
reload it?
Probably
just all
reload
stopped.
it because I don't think you have.
I
No,
can't see
it's
anything
not
on
reloaded,
purpose,
it's-
right?
Just red.
Yes.
Ashton wouldn't be
Yeah,
able to
you
see
you
anything.
can't see anything
Okay.
on purpose. You have no
That's
idea
why
what's
everything's
going on,
dark.
but you can hear the pulling back of a hammer of some sort of weapon. You're not sure what it is. If you're shooting your shotgun, that is currently loaded.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's red. I guess it's supposed to be red. Oh, yeah, baby.
Perfect.
Hard success.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
I will do that. Oh, my God.
18 points of damage. You blast this zombie with your shotgun, and you see his forearm just come clean off and smash against the wall in just a spray of blood, and he continues lumbering forward, unfazed.
Fuck that. Then I run the hell out the door.
All
Get out
right.
the way.
How further you going?
How far can I go? That's a good question.
What's
You
your
have movement.
However much your movement is.
I don't remember. Oh, I didn't mean to shut
Maybe shut the door.
I
Right
hate
below
y'all, but
hit
I don't hate
points.
y'all that much. I'll just go that far. That's enough.
All right, perfect. All right. And Oscar Nash.
Oscar is doing the scene from the temple defense movie that he was in, where he was the adventuring guy who got killed in scene number 3. He's got both of his pistols out, and he's just going to take 3 shots. I know he's only going to take 3 shots, so probably 2 from the primary, 1 from the second, but not that it matters. It's just going to be basically him shooting 3 times. He's going to use the bonus die, though, so I'll let you determine that. Would you now? Here, I'm trying to remember. Do you want to add the bonus die before I roll? Do I add the bonus die? Because I know I have negatives. Oh, you're muted.
Sorry, whenever you click it, it puts up a different card in the chat. I'll have to add the bonus dice to it.
Okay. All right. So I couldn't remember if I could do it ahead of time.
Okay, so
So-
you got an additional bonus die, right?
Yep.
And
And, I'm
then-
also within point blank with
blank?
this guy.
Okay.
All right. And this is multi-shot, right? Okay. All right. I can barely read this, but yeah, we'll try it. We'll see what happens with the first one.
Okay.
Shoot a. Okay. Yep. Shoot it. Yep. Okay. There we go. It finally ran or rolled. I'm like, what's going on?
I did more hit points to that thing than I have, and it's still coming.
That's a lot.
4 points of damage. Okay. You blast it in the shoulder. You see a large hole form, and just this black ichor this coagulated blood starts leaking out of his shoulder.
Gross.
Icor.
All right. So first shot. Now I know it doesn't let us do the multi things. Do I just hit it again then?
Yeah.
Is that easiest?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just hit it again.
Oops. My sheet just moved on the screen and it chose machete. That's not.
Chose violence.
I'm like, wait, don't move, sheet. All right, and this one should have just the. It won't have the bonus die. It will have the point blank, but it will also have a penalty, right?
Let's see. Yes. So, all right, there you go.
All right.
That should be right. Good shot. Okay, hard success.
Nice.
All right, you blast it. You see it. You see your bullet goes straight through its esophagus, and its gurgling comes to a maximum as it continues to lumber forward.
He's gonna take his third shot as he takes the step. So we're gonna also use a bonus die on this one because now he's gonna be at the minus in the negatives. So.
All right, so penalty die, point blank, and I think it's just one penalty die for each one.
Okay.
Yeah, for each
All
one
right.
beyond the first. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all set then. If I roll.
Yep. Good lord, dude, you are rolling bricks, or I guess bricks.
Rolling
would be,
great
Yeah.
day. Oh, look at that.
Wow. 12 points of damage. At this point, you blast it again in the shoulder, and you see it's the sinews, whatever little is left, just separate, and the arm just slops down to the floor. And it reaches forward, lumbering at you.
Why are we shooting him in the shoulders and not the legs?
So he's moved one square. He's just going to yell over at McMurphy and Yang, and since he's backing towards Daphne, he's like, Applejack! No, wait, no, retreat! Because Applejack is the attack, so that's 5, 6, 7, and he could get farther, but there's somebody stopping him because I don't think he knows that their monster's coming. I don't know. I guess he decided to stay there. I'm kidding. So yeah, he pushes past Daphne. He's like, come on! Tries to grab her shoulder. I don't know if she's like,
All right. Well, we will
No, Daphne,
find
she's
out.
probably running at him with her shotgun.
I am running with my shotgun because I'm not going to tolerate that. I ain't afraid.
I noticed we're all running, and Ashton, I think, is in that room.
I'm stuck in a box.
A glass cage of emotion.
All right. With that, James McMurphy, it is your turn. You see two of their arms just slop to the floor, and you see lethal wounds just completely encompassing their body. They should be dead, and they are not. What do you do?
Go for the head.
Sure.
Well, I certainly hope Yang doesn't Molotov them like he was going to, because it might be bad.
All right. I'm gonna do the thing that I was thinking about doing, which is just simply. Wait, what's my movement with this character? 9. Okay. I'm gonna run for the door and grab Daphne and pull her through the door, and shut the door behind us.
Okay.
You leaving
Daphne,
Yang in there, you know.
Daphne, do you resist?
Okay, just letting you know.
Leaving the Chinaman behind.
Okay, so Daphne is not coming with you. Willingly.
You would have to drag me by the ankles in order for me to join you guys.
All right. Switch yourself, little lady.
All right. So, with that,
6, 7.
I don't think you can push past us, can you?
Well, you can. I mean, obviously, you can move through people.
Yeah,
if
I'd say-
Daphne's right in front of the door.
yeah, I'd say you can.
It's just a matter of how many.
No.
I would imagine it just causes an extra. Just.
I mean,
rough
there's
terrain or
really no
whatever.
mechanical penalty for it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd say you guys.
Shutting
it's-
the door.
Okay. You guys are making this very difficult on me.
He's
it
just
is-
gonna look back at James and be like, "What are you doing? Yang's still in there."
Yank says,
What
I
about
will
Daphne?
not be frightened by these horrible beings. And
that's exactly what Chinaman Yang would say.
He runs over with his
In that
butterfly
voice.
sword. Yeah, I told. I feel like the one that I was doing was probably a little racist, but everybody
Yes.
loves
It's
it.
okay. We'll
This
allow it.
this one's much more accurate.
By the way,
1920s,
Daphne
unfortunately.
didn't want to come out, so that's why he only said Yang.
He is going to try to hit this one with his sword.
Let's be honest, Yang wouldn't have left either.
Is he gonna roll? There we go.
Oscar was fine with staying because the
Wow!
reason he stopped where he did is so he can be like,
Ooh, nice.
Extreme success on that one.
Yeah, I just want to get to the top of the steps and just shoot him and knock him downstairs.
All right. Well, I forgot to roll the weapon,
Beautiful.
but that's okay. Let's
technical
see.
details.
Wow. And you yell at us for that stuff.
Yeah, who cares about the
6
rules?
points of damage with that. Let's see.
I don't.
Hard. Okay, with that, I tell you what, with that extreme success, Daphne, you see he takes his butterfly sword and stabs this undead abomination directly in the eye and inflicts some damage. And you see it kind of like stumble back as Yang withdraws his butterfly sword and whips it off, and the blood just kind of sprays across the floor. All right, and
I
so
will do my best not to faint.
Gladys, it is your turn. You can hear all of this commotion, the deafening sounds of gunshots going off, your ears ringing from the sounds, all sort of muffled through a wooden box.
Can I hear any sort of human voices?
Yes, specifically a strange English Asian accent.
And do I have any weapons still on me while in this box? Because that was never established. Why am I glitching so much?
Give me
That's an after.
Oh, that was
stream
weird.
problem for me. That's a fix it later problem.
I'll tell you what.
Do I have weapons on me?
Go ahead and give
Or
me
no?
give me a luck roll.
Okay. Is it with a D100 or no?
Yeah, you just click on your luck. Yeah, hard difficulty.
Nice.
I would say that sure. Yeah, for whatever reason, the people
didn't take
who
my weapons when I kidnapped me.
for whatever reason, the people who abducted you did not take your weapons, and so
They were
you can
really
kind of
dumb,
feel
thank God.
just kind of poking into your back whatever weapon that you were carrying with you at the time.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that I pull out my, because I think my character's pretty good at several ones. So I'm gonna say I have like a handgun on me. It must be a tiny, like my tiny one. And so I am going to try to start kicking at the box and get myself out because I don't want to waste bullets.
Okay.
So I'm kicking at the box
Okay.
and trying to get out.
Go ahead and give me a strength roll, and I'm looking for a hard success. And so, let's see. Wow!
Nice.
You, oh my gosh, that is an extreme success. What does this look like as you pry yourself out of this box?
I'm just kicking myself out of this box, and clearly it's a very weak box because I'm not very strong. And so I somehow just like make the whole thing just shatter into pieces. Splinters are just going everywhere. And I'm looking upon this scene of just like the undead. And like this is a girl who was like raised Catholic. She has never like experienced anything supernatural. She's very like science minded. So she's like, oh my god, what the hell is happening? So she sees like these 4 people, like, or I guess 5 people challenging what looks to be zombies, and she's kind of just
2
like,
people.
oh, 2 people challenging zombies. The other people like fled. So she's just like kind of like, oh my gosh, this is insane.
And on that note,
Might I make a suggestion?
seeing these 4 forms lumbering before you with missing limbs and intestines just dragging the floor, cult symbols carving into their foreheads, what I need for you to do is roll sanity. And that's the green box on your character sheet there.
Here we go. Okay.
And also, might I make a suggestion?
Okay.
You might want to scream and let somebody know you're there.
I think Yang kind of you look over and Yang just kind of looks over surprised. Ah, what in God's green earth? And yeah, you somehow.
Over Julian. I taught him that one.
Just don't pull a Night of the Living Dead on me and think I'm a zombie and kill me, please.
Somehow you are able to
That's the perfect
rationalize
Yang.
what you're seeing, and you don't lose any sanity from it. But you have used your action. Now you've got your movement. You can move up to, it looks like 9 spaces.
Gotta be no.
And Daphne and Yang, you can, well, Yang is me.
Okay,
Daphne,
so
you can see her pop out of the box too.
Oh,
I have to
okay.
ask, are these, like, what kind of zombies are these? Like, are they the Night of the Living Dead zombies where they can't climb?
That is a great question. You see that their movements are slow and lumbering
Okay.
and clumsy.
And their guts are hanging
Can
out.
I try to climb to anything to try to get away from, like, the things on the ground and try to shoot from higher up? Is that a possibility?
There is not really much of anything for you to climb on top of. However, if you look to the southern side of the room, there are obstacles that would be more difficultly navigated. You see, like, there's a stone tablet covering some sort of a pit with a winch that is anchoring that's holding the stone tablet in place.
Is there anything from above that I can shoot and fall on said zombies and make it easier for them to, like, be smushed?
You look around and
There's
the
a
whole
curtain
basement
over
is like, it's all carved in stone. Nothing really hangs from the ceilings. You look
Okay.
around and you can see that there's the light sources look to be like lanterns that would be
Okay.
lit with like kerosene or oil or something.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Can I try to make my way towards a lantern with kerosene and oil that's furthest away from the zombies?
So that would be right down here is where that would
Okay.
be, towards the southern edge of the map.
I wish we had opened that pit before we opened the curtain.
I'm thinking of an idea here.
Sounds like work.
Yeah.
You didn't want to open anything.
So is that, you want to move down there?
Yes.
want to open the
and
door.
with good reason, obviously.
But this is how we learn how you get to be a god.
Mm-hmm. This is how you learn how to get to be lunch.
You're not
Is there
that
any,
hard.
like, barrels of kerosene nearby that aren't just in the lamps?
No, you look around, you can see that there's lots of drums, like tribal-looking drums that just kind of line the walls, along with a couple of the similar crates that you came packed in.
Okay. Do I have the ability to do an investigative check or no?
And you're looking for like something flammable. Am I understanding that correctly?
Kind of, but I also kind of want to understand what these, like, tablets are and what these drums are to see if I recognize anything. Maybe there's a way to stop the zombies without
Sure.
killing them.
Mm-hmm.
If they're brought back with like magic or something.
Give me a. Let's see.
I've watched a lot of movies. I gotta think of everything.
Maybe an occult roll.
I don't see that on here.
It's it should be, if you click on the little red tag, it'll be under your skills.
Okay, cool.
Remember, this is the 20s. You probably haven't watched a whole lot of movies at all.
I know. I'm thinking of myself and not Gladys.
Not a whole lot of picture shows going on.
No, it's just silent movies.
Man, not only
Damn,
are
you
your
rolling
skills
good.
crazy,
Okay.
you roll very well. Okay, so you look around, you can see that the walls are kind of carven with occult symbols, and as are the drums.
Okay.
You're not really able to make heads or tails, as this is kind of like the symbolism and the figures are things which you don't necessarily recognize. But looking at these beings, you're not really sure. Let's see, that was a hard difficulty. You've heard of some incantations that might bring people back. A lot of it would have been folklore, but a lot of them might also say that you just need to kill them. There's no way to take the life back out of them.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is to set them on fire.
You are hearing whatever you think you want to hear.
Okay, cool.
All right, so you've got your movement still. Wherever you want to move, you can go. And you do see that there is a large door that Daphne is standing in front of.
I'm gonna try to get like some kerosene and pour it on these zombies.
Okay. Did you wanted to get one from this one down here towards the bottom?
Sure.
Okay. You said furthest away, so I figured. Okay, so you make your way down to the other side of the chamber, sprinting past. You see all of these zombies.
Did you say furthest away from her or furthest away from the zombies?
Furthest away from the zombies. Which this would probably be that. Plus there's the obstacle in the way. All right. So, you can continue with that on your next turn. Next up is this one, who is going to lash out at Yang. And he is going to try to strike him. And he is going to fail. Yang is going to fight back. Why is that punch at 0? Hold on. Give me just a second here. Fighting Brawl. His Fighting Brawl should be... let's see. Punch Brawl.
No.
Punch Brawl.
Come here. Come here.
There it is. Okay. So he gives a swift punch to this zombie, and it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. Yang kind of shakes his fist off as he punches what seems to be like a soft skull. This one is going to...
Bruce Lee ever.
He's still a baby.
Move around. He is going to attack Yang as well with a bonus die because Yang is now outnumbered.
Oh, I got my scene after all.
Oh, failure. All right. Yang doesn't really have to do anything. Finally, let's see. This one here is going to lumber forward. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
And it's going to reach out and try to grasp you, Daphne.
Daphne, don't hurt them. It's in their name. They're victims.
Well, where I'm from the south.
Don't finish that thought.
Oh my gosh, I'm always rolling so close. 34,
Wow.
33. What is happening? All right,
so you suck unless you're trying to kill Dave.
I know. What is going on?
Just think of everyone as Dave.
So, Daphne, I need for you to decide. You don't have to respond if you don't want to, but you can fight back or, well, you can either fight back or do nothing. You don't have to dodge.
Let's see. What's my fight back?
Keep in mind, if you fight back more than once in a turn, you get a penalty die on the second one.
Then I will hold back.
All right. And guess whose turn it is? It is Daphne's turn.
What do I do? I'm holding back.
Oh well, that was on his turn. Now it's your turn.
Oh gosh, dang it. Okay. Let's see what I can do. My library use cannot be a good use here. Neither can my fast talk. So what is he doing? Is he holding himself back again?
No, he is trying to grasp out at you and trying to get a hold of you to probably try to hurt you.
He doesn't want to kiss you.
She might want to. You never know. She does things.
She might want to kiss him.
The other dead
he
guy.
doesn't.
What? That he wants to kiss me, but I don't want to kiss him, but my Tommy gun does, or my shotgun does. So I'm gonna.
Oh, so you got a Tommy gun?
I'm gonna use my shotgun on him.
I was gonna say that's completely different.
Okay.
That's
With the
two different
bonus
guns.
It's totally the same thing.
Shotgun
Over under
with a
barrel.
bonus die. Okay.
It's my 12 gauge.
So
I have it in my book bag.
you remember Daphne, that there were several shots being fired at them center mass and on their appendages, and it did nothing.
I shoot its brains out.
Okay, so if you do that, you will take a penalty die, but
Hold on.
you... Go ahead.
I'll shoot the heart so it can stop the motor.
Would it be a penalty die at that range, Moss, or would it even itself out?
It would even itself out.
It's going to even itself out, but it's still a penalty
All right,
die.
I take an aim at his heart so it can
Okay.
stop the motor and make it explode.
No, you should go for the brain.
Go for the brain.
I already shot
go.
the...
Oh, here. Go to your... well, I'll tell you what. Because that should have been... I'm going to have
got
you...
a good roll no matter what.
Yeah. That would have evened itself out, though. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. Go ahead and...
Yeah, so it would have been the 25, though.
Go ahead and roll your damage on your shotgun. So if you go to combat, your damage... Oh, here, you're not reloaded. There. Now you're reloaded. Go ahead and click on the 4d6 next to your shotgun if you see that. And then click that down there in the chat bubble. 13 points of damage. And you blast a hole right through this thing's chest. It staggers back. And then its head kind of rolls back in your direction. Its jaw kind of like limply hanging open and just as it lumbers forward again. Your shot seems to be ineffective.
Gotta go for the head.
No, I thought of going for the heart would stop it because it needs to have
Zombies
some
are
sort of
head,
blood.
Chucky dolls are heart.
True.
I love that. I hope this is a conversation that's actually happening in game. Would you like to move, Nomi? Or I'm sorry, Daphne.
I will move. I'm gonna go hide behind Yang.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go.
All right. Next up, it is this last cult victim's turn. It is... Let's see. I think the last thing that it saw was Gladys.
No! Go away! Be
And it
gone! No!
lumbers towards you and lashes out at you. It grasps at your clothes, and you see its bared teeth as it tries to bring you in for a bite. And so
He's got a lot of movement for a dead fucker.
I'm a
Yeah,
scream!
these are fast zombies.
they have a
slow
movement.
zombies my butt!
They're a lot slower than you are. They have a movement of 6. And so
That's not a
That's
lot
not a lot slower. That's only two slower than me. And
slow
I'm not
enough.
slow.
It's slow enough. It misses. So you have an option here, Ashton. If you look at the
Yes.
chat card, you can see dodging, fighting back, no response, and maneuvering. It missed, but you have the opportunity, if you would like, to fight back.
I'm gonna shoot it in the brain!
Well, it has to be melee.
Ah! I'm gonna kick it in the face!
All right. So go ahead and click on fighting back
Where's that?
in the little chat card there on the right-hand side.
Okay.
You click fighting back, and that should
Ooh.
bring up...
Actually, maybe I should dodge, because I try to fight back, it could bite me.
I mean, it's already failed. It's already failed its
It's
attack.
It already
failed.
failed, so
Okay.
you can just hit it
I'll
or
fight
not.
back.
Okay. So is it bringing anything up for you when you click fight back?
No, it's being rude.
It is being rude. Let's see.
That's the thing about zombies.
They're so
pretty.
rude.
Weird. Weird.
How rude.
Okay, so I tell you what. Why don't you...
Just like a rude eye.
let me see. I might have to add... That's weird. I might have to add a punch to your inventory, strangely enough. Or not? Why is it not allowing me to do that?
Not everybody had punch automatically. under
I did too. Here.
No.
We'll just do it this way. I'm going to add it manually. There we go. Plus damage
just
bonus. It has to be, whenever you're reacting, it has to be melee. You could flavor it as like you're using the butt of your pistol. Okay, so if you click on...
Still got to be able to roll it, though.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing anything. I'll tell you what, go ahead and if you look at your combat tab, you should see punch there. Go ahead and click on that real quick, because for whatever reason, it's not wanting to let you roll normally.
Okay. Oh, wait, there's fighting. I can just do fighting brawl.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Please. Don't get bit. I hate zombies.
Oh, you try to bash its face with the butt of your pistol, and you make contact, but it does little to nothing. In fact, some of its like putrid saliva and a little bit of blood from its hanging open mouth just sprays all across your shirt. And we are back to the top of the order.
Moss, can I open the door and still shoot?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
You
good.
know, squeeze
I'm
past
gonna-
the other guys.
I'll do that, and then I'm gonna shoot this fucker in the head with the shotty.
Okay, so go ahead. You will take a penalty die, but you should
Will I?
be but you should be within point blank range, so that should
I'm
cancel
saying.
out. Yeah.
Right.
So let's see. Aiming.
Yeah, y'all
Why does
abandoned
he have a
us.
penalty die?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Because it's a called shot.
Oh, called shot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, I'm also gonna use a bonus die.
Do it.
Although,
Smart man.
oh, is it
But I
not?
believe Moss still has to put it on there.
He has to edit out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right. Additional penalty, additional bonus die. Okay, there you go.
So I should actually have. Okay, I did go.
Ooh.
What? How much luck?
Looks like 10 luck.
You know what? Why not?
Go for it.
I have
You got
none
all the
anyway.
luck to
Who
spare.
cares?
Let's go group luck roll in the
All
future.
right, go ahead and roll
Oh, wait.
damage.
Ember, headshot.
Boom. What does that look like?
It splatters all over Yang.
He says, "Oh, God in heaven. What?
And I go
Have
and I
you
look
done?
at everyone in the room. I go, 1, who the hell is that? 2, shoot them in the fucking head. And then I run back upstairs.
Did you literally just shut the door again?
He did.
Yep.
He did.
It's just being a
Wait, did
mega
you
bitch.
actually take the time to shut the door again?
He just like pokes in.
I kind of want
I
to
pulled
shoot.
it as I was running
I
up.
kind of want to shoot
Bang,
Julian
bang.
now, just in the ankle, just in this light
That's right.
ankle shot.
Bang, bang.
Why?
Bang, bang.
You just shut the door because now I have to go open the door again.
I had to open it too.
All right.
Oh my god!
You see one laying on the ground, headless. Its gore just exploded all over the back wall. Not the gore that just ran upstairs, but the gore that was within its head. Gray matter.
Oh,
literally
so you did
gray.
kill it then.
He did
Oh,
kill
good.
it. Yeah, he killed
So
it.
move forward, and there's no way any of us would have known that. So now we know.
James is
James
just
Gordon, I
cowering
want
in
you
the
to know,
corner.
James Gordon, gore brings the gore.
What? Okay.
James?
That was for James Gordon, not for you.
You mean,
You mean
John Gordon?
John Gordon?
Yeah, that guy, John
I
Gordon.
thought you were talking about his character. I'm like, it's McMurphy.
No, not McNulty.
He opens the door and he holsters one of the pistols and he gestures over to Daphne and is like, Daphne, Yang, are you coming? Wait,
On the way.
see this lady over here fighting with a zombie. Who the hell is that?
Yeah, you did hear me say, who the hell are you?
Yeah,
You're always asking weird questions. He's like, what?
you could have been
So-
looking at Daphne.
She was
Yeah, well,
strange cargo.
That's fair. I can't argue with that.
And at that point, he's then gonna, now that he's seen that, he's going to, okay, shoot at the head, huh? Thanks. Shutting the door on me.
Sorry.
He is going to then put his gun up against the wall and take a single shot at that zombie guy. And he's like, come on, get out of here. And take a shot.
Okay.
Shut the door to protect you, you retard.
It's called shot, so penalty die for
That's why I
that.
shut the door.
Yep, I'm going to add a bonus die.
Add a bonus die. I think. What's your dex? You should still be in a fifth of dex.
My dex is. It would be 13.
So we'll call that. We'll call that good. So you are in point blank range. Additional bonus die. Additional penalty die. So you should have an extra bonus die there.
All right.
Timmy's here.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice. Hard success. Go ahead and roll damage.
Not very good.
Not very good, but he does take a major wound from that. He, however, you notice that he falls prone and then immediately starts stirring and sort of reminiscent of a turtle tries to get back up, but doesn't have full control of its motor skills.
And he's going to, after he takes that shot, he's going to look over at the person in the corner and is like, he's just going to say, coming? And just, because he's looking over his little dark glasses, is like, what the hell is going on in here? And then he's going to say, don't worry, I'll leave the door open. 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to move basically up and make sure that the doorway is clear, or the way up is clear.
Yep.
Can I trip him on the way up?
You can, but then I'd probably have to shoot you or something. Why would you do that? You're trying to get the players killed? Holy crap, are you Dave now?
All right. McMurphy.
I closed the door to save you and you bitched about it. I want to trip you.
It is
Close
your
the door
turn.
to save you guys too.
Just not the people who are trapped in the room.
At the time, you never
They
mind,
wanted
never
to be
mind.
in the room.
You know what? I'm just gonna stay back here and kind of cower in the corner since the door's still open. And
Don't forget, Dave, you are crazy and scared to death of the undead. You want to get the
I
fuck
know.
out of there.
but I also want to slow these things down.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's got his training, police training, right? No,
Okay.
I don't know.
So
Sabina, are you jumping
I'm
up
going
and staring?
to, yeah, I'm going to take out my handgun, and I'm going to fire at the far one that didn't fall down.
Okay.
And we'll try and shoot it in the head.
Okay.
Good plan.
So
So you're going to be at, with your indefinite insanity, that's 1 penalty die.
I don't know why that automatically rolled. Why
Oh,
did
because
it-
you
why
rolled
did
you
it
rolled
show?
the skill and not the weapon.
I
Yeah.
clicked on the weapon.
It says you rolled
Well-
handgun. So go to your combat skill or your combat page.
Yep. And I clicked
And
on
then-
the firearm. Oh, I
Yeah,
need to
click on the 38.
revolver.
Yeah. Okay. So you are.
That's right.
What is your dex? So your dex is 55. So you are not within point blank range of that guy. So that is a base range. Penalty die for aiming. Penalty die for additional or for indefinite insanity. And then, did you say you wanted to add a bonus die to that as well?
Yeah, can I add 2 bonus dice to that?
Sure. Just even it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, go ahead and roll it.
Dave's flush
You
with
got him. Might as
bonus
well spend
die.
him.
Oh! 80 out of
He
80.
still rolls like
80.
Dave, though.
6 over 80. Okay, so you can spend luck to do that, and you did. Go ahead and roll damage.
Get a 10. Oh, so close.
All right, 4 points of damage.
Do you need a 10 to drop it?
No, it just does max damage.
So
Oh.
you do 4 points of damage. You shoot it directly in the eye, and you see its eye just kind of like displaces, and the nerve, the optic nerve, just kind of hangs on as the eye just kind of dangles from its mouth, or from its
Dangles like
mouth,
a
from its
ball.
eye socket. But you have done some good damage to it. All right.
Nice. By the way, Oscar is right now thinking in his head of what
Oh,
the
whoa,
least
wait. Oh,
like
sorry.
the food that Oscar. No, this is totally aside. This is just talking about Gore. What is Gore's least favorite food? Because that is totally what Jenkins is making for breakfast tomorrow morning. Whatever it is, he's just gonna get. It's gonna be exquisitely, but just not his
Oh,
favorite.
I want to trip him. Let me trip him.
Yeah. and I'm so getting out of here, and I'm pushing Gore to the ground when I go past. And
I'm going to try and push me to the ground.
It's like
Cole's
kids trying to
rule.
get down to their stockings on
You want me
Christmas
to-
morning, but in
Yeah.
reverse.
This is
Y'all don't want to come back in here and help us not die, maybe?
nope.
this is
I'm going to help you.
I
I
am
didn't go all the way
totally
up the
scared.
stairs like
This
a
is-
bitch. They did.
freaking Scooby-Doo. Yang says, "I will not leave ladies in here to die." And
This is exactly
what
what
a
he
real
would say.
and he
I-
goes with
I
his
hope it
butterfly
works out for
sword.
him.
If I wasn't insane, I might stay. But
Let me
No, you wouldn't. You were totally.
I don't know. Oscar's just trying to make sure that
Murphy dies.
making sure we're not
Terrible,
getting
man.
attacked from the second part of this
too.
place.
All right.
I
Well,
don't
you know
doubt
what?
that James
sorry,
McMurphy's
listen.
gonna
Like the
die.
new girl
Bitches
already.
always die. Okay, in every movie ever, the man who flees dies.
It's true. It's true. But in this, in
I don't
Dave's
know who
case,
this
the
person is,
bravest
but I
man
like
who
them
tried
already.
to punch
They
a
want Murphy to
dragon.
die.
Yeah.
Brave?
So I think this is a point in time
Brave is
which
so dumbest man.
Yang
Come on now.
would Yang would definitely use a bonus die for this. So he's going to use that.
Makes sense.
And let's see.
I
he's
think the
gonna
bravest
swing.
man ran up and unloaded the gun in his eye and killed it. Just saying.
Let's see. Failure. He's going to
I'm trying to make sure we can actually get out of here and don't get the trapdoor locked on us.
3 luck to pass.
That's what Oscar would do. As you may have noticed, Oscar is not really
max
afraid of
damage. Boom. And yeah, he is he doesn't get an unconscious. He gets a dead as Yang kind of nimbly wields his butterfly sword and just with a swift whoosh, just the head comes right off and tumbles across the floor.
There can be only one.
Let's see. Where is dead?
You mean Yang didn't suck for once?
Well, he did it. He did the
Well,
thing.
it wasn't shark, so
I would say
yeah.
all it takes is me rolling
Yeah,
for him.
Good point.
That's
Is
a
how
good
that
point.
works. Okay, so next up, it is Gladys's turn. Gladys.
I'm gonna take the pistol that I have with me, and I'm just gonna strip shoot that zombie in the brain, and try to get
Okay.
it down.
Perfect.
So here we go. What should I roll? Or
So what you'll need to do is if you hover over that token and hit T, that'll target him.
okay.
And then what you'll want to do...
Did he go away? I can't type
see.
with you there. Go.
Here. Okay, and then what you'll want to do is go to your combat and then click on your 32 revolver.
$32 maximize. Let's see.
So it should be under your blue ribbon there.
For my handgun, right?
You'll want to click on, so there's your firearms handgun. You'll want to click on the 32 revolver. Perfect. Okay, so you have an option here, right? You are at point blank range. So you are going to get a bonus die for that. Now, if you're aiming, you're going to get a penalty die, so that's going to even it out. You're just going to get a straight roll. But you have the option. You have 2 bonus dice at your disposal. You can use one to get another bonus die on your shot. And basically what that means is you roll 2 tens dice, and you take the better of the 2.
I think I'll do that because he's way too close on me right now. So
I like it.
Blow his head off.
Perfect.
And you said she got
Blowing his
she
head
got a
off.
bonus for point blank.
For point
Yeah.
blank, yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, go ahead and click roll firearms down there at the bottom of the chat.
Don't look now, but James Gordon made Gladys's butts already.
Oh no. I don't know who this James Gordon is, but he sounds cool.
Do you see
I
the?
like
do you
James
see?
Gordon better.
Do you see in the?
Oh,
In
Julian a
the
coward.
do you see in the chat card where it says 32 revolver and it says roll firearms handgun?
yeah. I
Yeah.
clicked it. Why is it not going?
Oh, it might have taken a second.
Oh. There we go.
Perfect.
Bing, bang, boom.
Wow, hard success. Okay, now
Bang.
click roll damage.
Okay. Where is that?
It's in the next card there, down at the bottom.
Right below the
Sorry.
green.
Oh,
The other reason I closed the door
1
is
point
so you
of
guys don't
damage.
go
Dang
deaf
it.
from all the gunfire.
You.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I
We're
know,
already
that's so
deaf.
crazy. Okay, so
Huh?
you fire a shot, and the shot barely nicks him. You see the ear come off, and the bullet goes and lodges itself in the ceiling. You see a little bit of stone dust kind of tumble down to the ground. Now, you have your move left.
Okay.
You can move up to 9 spaces.
Okay.
And in this system, there's no attack of opportunity, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, that's not where I want to go. It won't let me.
Damn, James Gordon.
Okay, I'm moving up here. Just to, like, get away from that thing.
Okay.
You might
She's not
want
the
to
best
move
shot,
more.
apparently. Oh, really?
Well,
To the door?
well, you want to move more than it can move, probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
but
I'm
then
going
there's
to
the other one too. So yeah, you
but
might want to come out here.
They're also near it, though. Yeah. So I think I'm good.
Okay, perfect. So, next up, we have that one is
Screw you,
dead.
Dave.
Now we have this one. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it a dex roll to see if it gets up. And it does not. It wobbles around on the ground trying to get up, and it
Nice.
can't. Its motor skills just are not with it. It's like it took a dab before.
Are you saying we?
Does the zombie see the zombie equivalent of "I've fallen and I can't get up"?
That's
I
exactly
thought we
right.
invented
It's,
breakdancing here.
It's life alert. The battery is dead. Daphne, it is your turn.
All right, now that we have the advantage, can I try to convince Yang to like come out with me so we can make our escape?
If you'd like to.
Hey, now's our opportunity. We can go out the door.
Go
Make
ahead.
our escape out of here and lock it behind so they won't come after us.
Let me see something right quick. What? Let me look at his description here and see how he would react.
Because I don't know if
No,
this is like where you're
I am
finding
not leaving.
off him off. Not in real life YouTube.
If you don't kill him here, can you
yeah.
kill him spectacularly elsewhere?
At this point, I'm gonna have you give me probably a persuade roll at, let me see, at his, let's see, what is his, okay, at a regular difficulty. You can see that he is ready. He looks back at you, and you can see that there is a lust for blood in his eyes, as these abominations should not dwell on the face of the earth.
Yang, your eyes, they're quite different. We must go.
These horrible abominations can wait for another day. And you think that you've gotten him to leave with you. Now, he might move on his next turn. Well, he will move on his next turn.
After he gets eaten.
So I will make my exit then.
I'm surprised you don't want to finish these guys off. You're so close.
You know. Wait,
I mean, the
rolled, but can I
prone
roll
prone
again?
things on the ground that are like.
I mean, if you
Are they
want
both
to,
on the ground?
one of them is not. But you can. I mean, if you want to retcon what you just said, I'm more than happy to allow it. That's up to you. You can make your escape now if you want.
Her persuasion route went the other way. We gotta kill these
I
guys.
still have my shotgun in my hand. Now that
I
I heard
take a
it,
blow.
I could. Now my question is, do I go for the one that's against the wall, or do I go for the one that's already disabled?
Finish the one that's disabled.
Chat, she's
Closer
not
shot.
actually hurting disabled people. This is okay. It's zombies. It's zombies.
All right, I'm gonna.
They've already
I'm gonna
left the
shoot
room.
The head off of this disabled.
Wow.
Okay. So go ahead and... Well, hold on. Let's see. So
Nice.
here, do me a favor.
Don't even
No,
try.
I already
now,
did it.
Moss.
You can't let me do change it.
Yeah, I'm just saying for next time.
She already killed it, Moss.
I know. I'm saying for next time, roll the weapon instead of the skill.
Oh, the weapon, not the skill.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Thanks
that's
for yelling at us again,
but
Moss.
that's totally fine. That's an extreme success. So yeah, I'd say bonus and penalty die be damned. Go ahead and roll some damage. Click the 4d6 there.
As John Wayne said, she should be yelled at. Or no, that wasn't John Wayne. And often.
Wrong
That was Rep
game,
Up Little
Gamera.
Man. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Nobody knows who you're talking
Red
about, old man,
Butler.
except me.
Done.
Scarlet.
Well, the good news is that does it.
Sweet.
What does that look like, Daphne, as you finish this undead abomination off?
It's repulsive. It's quite disgusting.
I like it. Very vivid imagery. Okay, next up is...
Well, the splatters everywhere, so like the blood was still pumping in the heart of that one, so it's all over the walls, and you can see right here on the floor.
All right. Would you like
Trying make it
to?
not get on my lips.
Would you like to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna run towards this one so I can finish him off.
Oh, I love it. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah. She's always finishing them
I push
off.
Yang to the side. Move, bitch.
Ha!
Just so you know, you're running towards the one that still has movement.
You're putting yourself in danger.
And away from the door.
And you see, he had his eyes fixed on Gladys, and then you move, and he slowly turns his head towards you as he lumbers towards you. And he is going to try to bite you. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw one of my bonus dice on there. Because the hubris on you.
It was pretty bold to rush at it.
Oh!
I'm
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So,
I'm giving the opportunity for Yang to step in.
it's not Yang's turn yet.
Yeah, Yang's turn.
I don't know why that
Yang
didn't...
Can't step in from across the room.
Okay. So, Daphne, what I need you to do is either... I don't know why it's not prompting you to do it on the chat there, but I need you to give me either a fighting brawl roll or a dodge roll.
I'm gonna do a brawl. And I still have a bonus die.
I don't know why he's calling that the James Gordon meme art. Oh, James Gordon. I got it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Regular
Try me.
Wow.
success.
Slow
Hold on,
people.
Let me check something really quickly because... let's see.
Oh, his was better. No, hers was better.
Action. If the attacker
Hers
achieves
was
a higher
better,
level of
but
success,
hers was lower.
in case of a draw,
His
the
skill is better.
in the case of a draw, the attacker wins.
Oh, no.
Per page 103 in the Keeper's Handbook. Unfortunately, Daphne, you...
How much luck would Daphne have to spend?
Let's see. To make that a hard
did.
success, you could make it a hard success with 6 luck.
Okay, I'm gonna go for luck.
There you go.
All right, perfect. As it lumbers towards you, you see it grabs hold of your blouse and pulls you in close to try to bite down on your neck, but it trips over one of the drums leaning up against the wall and stumbles, freeing you from its grasp. Now,
They don't make zombies like they used to.
Dr. Gore.
Question: can I reload my shotgun and shoot it in the same round?
You can reload one shell and fire it in the same round with a penalty die.
I'll just pull up my pistol. Easier.
Okay.
Oh, wrong button. All right, zombie, time to die, you swine.
Oh dear, they're going back in there.
Do I need to roll any? I've been
So
going back
you're
in there,
you're
you
at
coward.
point blank, so that's good. Let's see. Are you adding any additional dice to it?
Nah.
Okay, so you're
I
gonna
only
take.
got one.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're gonna
actually,
take.
I do have two. So,
Yeah, you're gonna take one penalty
Huh?
die for aiming, if you're aiming at the head.
well, fuck you then. I'm using a bonus die.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
You set it up?
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Nice.
Ow, bitch. Take it in the head.
Go ahead and roll some damage. Oh,
Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Some bitch.
Oh man, you see, as it's like lashing out and its mouth is wide open trying to bite down on Daphne, you sprint in and fire a shot. It makes contact, but you see it just blasts a couple of what few teeth are left in its head out as they kind of skitter across the floor.
I'll move over here.
Okay. Oscar Nash.
All
might
right.
want to leave, young ladies,
So-
whoever the hell you are.
He's looking up. He was about to mount the ladder because he wants to make sure we're not getting cornered in this place, and he's gonna hear them shooting and just look at McMurphy, who looks really shaken, and just say, guard the ladder.
I'll go get the ladder. Yeah.
And he's moving down here, and he's gonna look in and be like, see that they've mostly dealt with him. He's just gonna nod at the young lady here. Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn it, I forgot to
5,
shut the
6,
door
7.
again.
He can. There we
There you
go. He can move right here, and he is going to target this thing
Okay.
and just look at everybody else and say, "Well, nobody's coming from above." Blam! He's gonna use a. He's gonna try and aim, so that'll be a penalty. He's going to use a bonus die because I have a couple left. Well, I'll have one left after this.
Okay.
And
the feeling.
save that. And yeah, let me know. Can I roll if you
Yep.
set it up?
You are good to
right.
go.
All right, let's see what happens here this time.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh no. 1
How much luck?
point.
I will spend the point of luck if I can find it on here.
You just click on click on the red text.
Yeah, I clicked on it and it says 2 dice.
Yeah, it never
Oh,
works
it
for me.
Yeah, scroll down.
It doesn't.
Always
I'm
scroll all the
scrolling.
way down.
It never
Oh,
works for me.
the screen split off. I see what happened. It actually just went. Boop.
Weird.
All right.
All right.
My screen has been doing weird things tonight. All right,
Boom.
so 5 points to his head.
Man, this is a hardy undead thing. You see, this time you finish off its jaw as it completely separates from its skull. It just kind of bounces down on the ground and lies motionless. All right. Is that all you want to do?
He can't move any farther, and after he takes the shot, he's just gonna shake his head because it's freaking loud in here hearing all those gunshots. He's just gonna say, McMurphy's guarding the ladder in case we get surrounded.
What?
All right.
He just nods.
Yeah.
Speaking of the devil, McMurphy, it is your turn.
Yeah, so I'm going to go up the ladder and check the trapdoor.
Okay. It is unlocked.
Okay. Then I'm going to go and out the trapdoor and sit and like squat, hide next to it, basically.
Standing guard.
Standing guard.
Okay.
But squatting guard, really, because it's behind a counter and I don't want to be seen from someone walking in.
Okay. Yeah. Easily
Stealth
enough.
guard.
I'm not
Yeah.
even going to call for a stealth roll for that. You're using cover. I think that's good enough.
You know,
Okay.
Moss, this would be the perfect time for a narrative fumble.
A
Just saying.
narrative fumble. I mean,
Well, not this, on Yang's turn.
do I want to do that to Yang?
Yes.
I certainly hope so.
You know what I kind of want to do? I think Yang
Have
is
Yang go
going
over
to
and behead this guy.
run over,
Be eaten
and he
by
is
it.
going to hop on top of this winch and leap with his sword and try to behead this one.
If he
he's
rolled
going
double
to
ones,
use-
does he accidentally cut his own head off? I'm just saying.
You have to roll
yeah,
100
I
for
think
that,
that's
right?
that's a
100.
Oh, not good enough. He stumbles and goes
How much
flying
luck does he
against the
have?
wall. He has 26 luck, which, let's see, that would be
Because you know Yang would use all his luck just to succeed on an important
That is
roll.
a good freaking point.
I think you might be right. How much
Considering
luck
he
is that
used
gonna
all
take?
his luck just to try and kill
He
the
did.
Reverend Doctor,
Just
That
to
is
try-
true. Okay.
his fellow teammate.
And sadly, he
Swerve.
failed at that too.
He doesn't
tried too
have
hard.
enough luck
He
to
did
succeed
try.
Oh
on that.
no!
Yeah, he doesn't have enough luck, so he just goes stumbling on the other side of this undead abomination. Gladys, can you finish it off?
It-
You know what? I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for it. I'm not gonna. These people came and ran back in to basically help me, so I'm gonna try to finish it off for them. I'm gonna shoot this guy from afar and just try to like take him out.
if she gets
What you
100,
can do
she shoot
is,
Yang.
if you move a little bit closer, your dex is 65. So if you move within 3 squares of him, yep, you can get your point blank.
Here we go. Let's go.
All right. Let's see. 32 revolver. You are in point blank. Oh, here. Go ahead and roll. Here, click it again because you should have had a bonus die on that.
I can't hear you over the music. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that loud.
You can
Um,
get
Said roll
the
it again.
music on the
Wait,
the Forge
there's
website.
music?
Can you not
the
hear it?
music is so loud.
Yeah, I turned mine off, Moss, because it was really loud.
Oh,
If you hit the little music thing on the right there, you can lower it. It's on the bottom.
Not
also.
bad,
On the
guys.
music note on the right hand side.
I don't hear any music, but
no,
Yes, you-
the music.
that's
I don't
because I
know.
turn it down.
Where is
You
the
s-
music thing?
You
It's
see
a
where
little music
where
note
all
on the right.
Chat is there's like a menu on the left of it. There should be a
So,
music
if
note
you see
there
me where I'm
towards the
hovering,
bottom.
there should be like a little icon with the music note on it. It says playlist. Click on it, and you can turn off the music from there.
yeah. It should be for user volume controls. It should be on environment.
See where I'm pinging?
Oh, that your screen's probably going to be different from hers.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's very
Okay, I
different
see it.
because you're not pinging anywhere.
Weird. I see it.
Yeah, because on mine you're pinging like behind the chat.
Oh yeah, you don't have
So
the
if you
thing up for
scroll
some
way
reason.
That's a
out
lot
of the
better.
picture- Yeah.
Oh my! I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds so much better. Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that again because you should have had a bonus die on that and you didn't.
Get a
Okay,
1.
Cool. Cool.
Impale and kill him.
It's not letting me do it.
Click on the skill again on your sheet.
Okay.
Might need to reload.
The weapon, you mean?
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a good point. All right, so point blank range, so you get a bonus die. Do you want to add? I think you have 1 bonus die left. Do you want to go ahead and add that to it as well? That's up to you. You can save it for
No,
later.
Thanks. Save it for later.
Okay.
It's probably got more than one. Yeah, like 4 or 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Nice. All right, perfect.
Nice.
Okay.
That's good. Go ahead and roll damage. This,
Watch it be a 1 again.
God willing, will finish it off.
Hey! Not a 1.
Nice.
That
Very
ought to
good.
do it.
Ooh, there we go.
All right. Gladys, what does it look like when you finish off this undead abomination?
He just completely just collapses to the floor. There's guts, blood everywhere. His like jaw is kind of like twitching a little bit as he's dead, and Gladys just staying there like kind of like, what just happened? Like, who are these people? How did I get in that box? Like, what's going on? Gladys is almost like tempted to raise her gun to make sure none of these people are whack jobs and gonna try to kill her as well. She doesn't though. But she's just like, she's kind of on edge because she doesn't really know who to trust. She doesn't know where she is.
I'll help you with that. Lady, who the hell are you and how did you get down here?
That's what I would like to know. Who are you people? How did I get in that box? Were you the ones, were you the ones who captured me? One day I'm walking
Oscar's
around the
just-
streets of Harlem. And next thing I know, I'm down here with the undead.
Oscar's just gonna holster his gun and just hold out his hand, very friendly, like Oscar Nash. You may have heard of me.
She does not shake his hand because no one is answering her questions, and she doesn't know if you guys captured her or not.
If we captured you, wouldn't we be shooting you right now, along with the zombie people?
I don't know. Maybe you had different plans for me. I'm not sure. All I know is that one day I was walking around the street, and then someone put a wet cloth, I'm guessing it was chloroform, to my mouth, and next thing I know, I'm here.
You see Yang walks over to you and says, "My lady, we are not those horrible cultists who would have captured you and stuffed you in some box."
And you may find it strange that this small Chinese man has a very distinct English accent.
I'm trying to imitate
From
Shark.
the looks of it, from the looks of it, though, if I didn't break out of that box and risk my life, you all would have left me here for dead.
Oscar's just gonna, he lights a cigarette and walks over and leans against this thing, kind of not looking at you, looking over at Yang, and then kind of looking over at Gore and saying, "It's a good thing I convinced you all to come back in here."
You, sir, are an asshole. And I go look what was
You
behind
sound
the
like my
curtain.
ex-wife.
Okay, so you go
Yes,
and
she obviously was the one with the taste in the relationship.
you
What the
look
hell are those fools?
behind this curtain. And what you find is a trove of different items. Meanwhile,
I like troves.
let's see. James McMurphy, you are standing upstairs, kind of hiding behind the.
Oh, shit. By the way,
behind
I'm
the desk.
reloading my gun as I look through all this shit, both of my guns, Moss.
And you can give me a listen roll right quick.
Since we are out of combat.
Listen, huh?
Yes, I agree.
Yep.
Okay. You can hear, it sounds like as you're kind of standing there, the wind kind of picks up and there's almost like a vortex of snow out on one ransom court. You look out the window, which is now broken, and you can see snow just kind of like whipping up in the wind, and it howls past the broken window.
Wait, why am I looking out the front door?
Because
Well, I mean, you
Okay.
can see the window on the door from behind the thing. It wasn't a very deep.
Hey, you are looking
Yeah,
to see
it's
if
a-
anyone's
it's a-
coming, aren't you?
it's a small shop.
Yeah, when he was behind it, it was
I
basically
mean, I'm
like
not
a
walking up to the
10-foot
front
room.
door
No.
to kind of look out. That's what I
No.
wanted to make sure.
No, you're just kind of like hidden behind the desk. You can like peek out and you can see through the broken window
Okay.
all of this happening.
Yeah, and I see nothing.
Correct. Yep.
Got it.
Oscar's going to take the cigarette out of his mouth after he takes a drag, and he's just going to hold it out to see if the lady wants it. It's like, as he's moving to kind of head to the door. I need to check on our friend. No? All right. Puts it back in his mouth, walks over, and he goes to the door, and he looks up. If he doesn't see McMurphy, he's like, oh, what the hell? I didn't tell him to go up.
I'm quickly looking through there for anything interesting, and I'm grabbing anything that looks of interest, Moss. And I also say, Yang, you crazy Chinaman, why don't you lift up that, whatever that is there, what the fuck is that, Moss?
Like an elevator thing.
Oh,
He's standing next to.
Looks
Looks like a capstone
yeah.
or a blockstone or something.
Okay.
Yeah, like a caps. Why don't you see if you can lift that up and see what the hell's in there, you crazy man, you.
You see, he
How you want to open a door?
as he goes and tries to lift it up. Are you just trying to gather things as quickly as possible?
Like I said, I'm gathering things that look interesting as quickly as possible.
Okay. So you gather as much as you can find in there. Go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll right quick.
My favorite. Give me a second, please, good old man.
As
Come on,
there
roll good for
is
once, you shithead.
a ton
Yeah! Oh no! How many?
of 3.
I'll spend it.
You can push it too
Well, that
if you
was
don't want to
loud.
spend the luck.
No, I didn't mean to push it.
Oh,
Well,
you
no, you
pushed
know what?
it.
I didn't mean to push it.
All right. So
Oh.
what you see down here is an assortment of masks. You see what looks to be a pair of gloves that have some sort of claws on them. You see it looks like a headband of some kind, some sort of like a scepter. You see a locked like a lockbox. Some sort of like a copper bowl. You can see a
anything
long
to put this
robe.
stuff into?
You don't see anything to put this stuff into, but there are crates in the other room. If you wanted to maybe
I
try
put
pry one of
everything
those
in the
open.
long robe
Okay.
and carry it out of there.
Everything in the long
quickly.
robe. Okay. And one thing that you also noticed that is attached to the wall is a very modern marine chronometer. Everything else here looks rather old, but this is a very expensive looking chronometer, keeping track of time.
What's a chronometer again? Tells time?
It tells time, yeah.
So is it like a clock, or is it like for sea?
Well, it's showing.
You said marine.
Yeah. So a chronometer is oh shoot. Let me see. It's basically it's another type of timekeeping device, basically. It's a highly accurate timekeeping device originally designed for maritime navigation to determine longitude at sea.
It's okay. It's a sea thing. Okay.
Yeah. But you notice that it is not keeping time with your current time.
Okay, what can I roll to see if I understand what this thing is doing?
You can give me just a standard no roll, which is education.
Knowledge roll. Okay. Where's my edge of my... Ah, there it is. And let me roll that real quick.
And while he's doing that, Oscar's whispering up the stairs. McMurphy, we finished him off. We're looking around.
I got a rag.
You can tell that this is actually showing Greenwich Mean Time, 4 hours ahead of your current time.
Ahead of my time. So Eastern.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. Do I know what would be Eastern 4 hours on a map?
Greenwich Mean Time, that's like England. English.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you. I gather what I can and get the fuck out.
Okay. You gather everything up and
We
GTFO.
shouldn't dawdle here. We should get the fuck out. I say to everyone, you too, young lady, whoever the hell you are.
I'm not going anywhere until I figure out why I was brought down here. Why was I put in a box? Can I investigate the box?
Yeah,
Feel free
you
to
want.
stay down here when the people come back who put you here in the first place. I'm leaving.
That's a good point. I probably should leave then.
Okay. You notice that Yang, while you're in there, you walk out of the curtains and you see Yang is like trying to pull on this winch, and he's not quite strong enough. You guess that probably more than one person would need to.
I'd help him, but I'm weak too.
He says,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the strongest among us.
let's see. You would guess
I don't know
that
if, like I'd be any help.
Did McMurphy respond when I whispered to him, by the way?
I couldn't hear a darn thing.
I'd say you could probably hear that. You're close enough to the door.
Because I was like walked up to the ladder. I was, like,
He's right
pointedly
near
whispering.
you.
Okay.
And then
I probably
he
would have
turns
lifted
around-
it up and looked down and said something.
Okay.
Like, okay, come back down. You guys coming up?
Yeah, we'll be up there in a minute. And then as he turns
I'll
around,
stay
he
here
sees
then.
Gore coming with a whole bunch of stuff, and he's like, leaving so soon? Where's everybody?
And at not being
you're
able
free to stay
get
down there, you fool. But I don't want them coming in here and causing more problems.
That's why I was guarding the exit.
not being able to get this open,
Yeah,
Yang
you
will
going
start
back down?
making his way out.
Did he move your butt?
Is there anything
And
else
he's-
you all would like to do while this chamber is available to you?
Yeah, once he gets back in here, he's going to look over and just kind of do a one finger on one of these African drums, and then he's just going to put his cigarette out on top of it and look over at the lady and just say, so, do you know the Kwame Silas? No? See if there's any recognition in her eyes.
I left what I'm doing in the chat.
I guess, Gladys, if you wouldn't mind giving me probably, let's see, your background might give you a little bit of knowledge into this. So give me an intelligence roll.
Control.
Yeah, with that result, you don't recognize the name.
Okay.
She just doesn't really respond. It's like, well, we're in the basement of his shop, Juju House. Really bad place. And
should go.
Investigating
We should go.
we're investigating the murder of our friend, Jackson Elias. And then turns around and just goes, come on, let's get out of here.
Yang's like, all right, I'm right behind you. He says in his exasperated voice.
And he's going to turn around, just look at him, tap him on the shoulder, and say, that was impressive. I saw what you did.
All in a day's
He
work.
just makes a motion with his neck. He didn't see the failed dive off of the thing. That part he didn't see. All he saw was a successful bang.
All right. And so you all, I assume you all make your way out of the basement up into the main floor of the shop.
Well, let me take some pictures first before we move on.
Ooh, good thinking. Good thinking, Daphne. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, go ahead and give me a photography roll. As the lighting in here, unaltered, makes it very difficult to get good photographs.
Obviously, once she says photography, Oscar comes back in and
Dang it.
poses, pointing at some of the things. He's got to make sure he's in
You
the
see what I wrote,
photos.
Moss?
What's that, JT?
I climbed up and started to leave.
Okay.
I go back to like Jenkins.
Okay. You head your way back to the Cotton Club where the car is sitting there idling for you.
Yes,
and
sir.
As this is happening, you can hear the sound. You exit out onto one ransom court, and you can hear the sound of sirens. Daphne,
Well, I told him to leave.
you failed that roll. You have the option of pushing, or I don't know if you have enough luck. You don't
You have a lot
have
of luck.
quite enough luck to pass it, but you are more than welcome to push it if you'd like.
We'll push it.
Or, if I might make a suggestion. Now, you know what? No, I'm not going to make a suggestion.
No,
You're the
wait,
player.
tell me the suggestion.
You're the player. You're the player.
Tell me.
The lighting is bad in
Oh,
here.
you already said this.
Yeah.
Who has a cigarette or a lighter?
You guys should hold the zombies
just
up next.
click, turns on his flashlight because that's what we were using earlier. He's
Oh,
just
okay.
like
Thanks.
You
waves
guys
it
should
around.
hold the zombies up next to Oscar so he can pose.
He's doing the.
Okay. You look around
No,
and
it's
you
good.
can see that there are kerosene lamps around in certain spots on the walls.
By the way, Daphne, we don't have a lot of time for this, so you might want to just get a picture of me quickly.
Okay. So what exactly are you trying to get pictures of?
Of the corpses,
Okay.
kerosenes, and any artifacts that I might find in here.
Okay. All right. So with the lights, I'll say with the lights now lit, you're able to get some relatively decent photographs. They might not be the best, but you're able to get some relatively decent photographs to where whoever's looking at them could potentially make out what it is that you are taking photographs of. And so with that, everybody makes their way up into the main floor of the shop. And so, let's see. You guys probably won't be able to see this immediately.
That's okay. We don't like visibility.
So
I hate seeing things.
We're
In
used to
this
that
game,
when
it's
Erudi
bad.
brings up a new map and we never can see anything. So
Yeah, but in this game,
you
it's good to
guys-
not see things because then you can't go crazy.
oh well.
I'm already crazy at this point. So
Tell
it
you
Oh,
doesn't
never
matter.
mind. Turn on the lights for Dave.
The scale
Some of us
is
are already there.
the scale is terrible on this. I forgot to do that. So what we're gonna do is You exit back out into the shop, pull the carpet back over, and Gladys, this place is completely unfamiliar to you. You look out and you can see, it looks to be like a courtyard just out the front door. The glass is broken on the doors. It seems as there was some sort of forced entry in here. You look around and you can see all kinds of African artifacts, from like tribal clubs to different taxidermied animals. Some of it covered in dust, as it seems as though perhaps it hasn't been touched in a little while. And at this point, all of you can begin to hear the sound of sirens making their way closer to your position.
You guys might want to burn that place down. Get rid of the evidence.
I'm thinking a lot of these African, like, artifacts might be important, though.
Are you saying that in the shop? Oh, we were in here before, and it all seemed like a lot of junk. I think maybe our friend took all the important stuff with him from down below, because I think this is all for tourists. We should go, by the way. Let's go. And he's hustling down the alley
tourist trap. Yep.
Towards Jenkins' car.
Okay.
I mean, I'm no expert.
Little lady, you do not want to be held by the 14th precinct. They are a bunch of corrupt cops, and they will try and kill you.
Again.
It's true.
I'm not there. Damn it.
So, what I will have you guys do, as you kind of make your way out of one ransom court, you kind of look both ways across the street, and you can see just off to your right, probably 2 blocks down, the police are headed your way.
Let's go.
Yep. We move.
We're moving, but I'm thinking to myself, I'm a librarian. Like, I dig up dirt. Like, what would the police want of me, you know? Like, I'm just like, I'm so confused by everything happening.
Did you by chance attack anything downstairs?
I was being attacked by something undead.
Yeah. These police of the 14th precinct, they don't care, and they have more respect for the owner of the Juju house than they do for any other citizens in Harlem. They're a corrupt department, and they should really be on report, and I've talked to the commissioner several times, but trust me, they're going to take you out rather than actually listen to your story.
What he's trying to tell you is that they're part of a
Why
cult.
don't you show your badge?
Okay, so I'm just gonna like listen to the. I'm so out of my wits end. I just saw zombies and fought zombies. I'm just gonna follow them. I just like I'm thinking to myself, like, this is insane. Like, I'm running from the cops. Like yesterday, I was a librarian who just traveling across Africa and Australia and trying to collect dirt, basically. And now I'm with these wanted criminals, essentially, in her mind. She's thinking this. She's like, what is going on?
Does she say wanted criminals?
No, but she's thinking, like, why else would these people be on the run from the cops? Like, what's happening? She's thinking all these things. Like, she's in shock.
Okay. Just to identify a couple things I said. I did say I've talked to the commissioner several times about the 14th precinct. So I've identified the department.
No, she's not saying this out loud. She's like she's trying to rationalize in her own mind.
That's why I'm not trying to say, like,
yeah.
I'm just trying to point out things that I said that would she might pick up on, that, you know, I'm a police officer.
I think she's not really thinking about that right now. She's thinking, oh my gosh, like, yesterday I was just a librarian, basically. Like, I'm just
that's okay.
She's panicking.
That's okay. The only reason why I said it, or I stopped you, is because I made the comment the last session that my wife was murdered was accused of Hilton Adams, and apparently Archivist AI didn't pick up on the fact
that up.
I
picked it up. I just didn't care.
What the situation is at this point is you can hear sirens coming down the street towards you all. You remember that the Cotton Club, where Jenkins Park, where you all made your way from, is about 6 blocks down. What's the plan?
Yeah, and you also know you don't want to be caught there, officer.
We're going to have to navigate around them, correct?
No, at that Juju house.
Yeah, we're not at the Juju house. We're at least a block away by now.
Well, I'm just saying that we'll say that this is like you're at one ransom court and you're looking down and all this is happening simultaneously. So from there, what's the plan? How do you go about getting from where you're at undetected to the car?
I think we used the way past the other shop before, right? Because when we came in, Gang and I originally came in. We came in past the boarded up shop, right?
Yes, and you remember there is an exit on the other side of the abandoned pawn shop.
Yep. So we would have to go through it though, right?
Correct. Yep.
So Oscar's going to say we can get through here and head into the pawn shop and lead to the other door.
Okay.
And try and lead everybody out that way.
All right, and you see that the other door to the street front on the next block is locked.
From the inside, though, or I'm not sure if it's a I wasn't sure if
at this point. Yeah, you can see that it's just a deadbolt on the inside. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
He has a moment of panic, like, oh, I've been so bad at. Wait, oh, okay. Yeah, that I'm gonna fail another lockpick, and then he just turns the thing and looks around with a semi-confident look and opens the door and then heads out, because the key to doing this is looking confident. He's going to hold out his hand for one of the ladies to take his elbow, and he's like, quick, I need you to take my elbow.
Okay. So what I will have you guys do is just give me constitution rolls across the board to make your way down the street and at a fast pace, and I'm just going to be looking for averages here.
Okay. I'm going to add a bonus die because why not?
Nice.
If I fail with style.
Good job, Daphne. Oscar's
we
good.
succeeded
Hard
both ways.
success. So I'm going to say that's good. Okay.
All right, only one left.
And then I'll have everybody else go ahead and give me a constitution roll as well.
Constitution.
Man, James McMurphy.
Damn, y'all are rolling good.
That cardio's doing you some service here. Gladys with her constitution way up. She's a runner. All right. Yeah. I mean, you guys.
Don't mean shit to y'all.
You guys are just in the top of your game, making your way down the street, down towards the Cotton Club. And there, you kind of pass through an alleyway. You can hear, as you're running, you can hear the police stop in front of one ransom court. You can hear a couple of whistles and the bashing in of doors. But you all are able to make your way down an alleyway through the other side onto Lenox Avenue. And there you see Jenkins still waiting in the car. Sir, was a fruitful expedition.
Oh, it was interesting. And we made a new friend.
Yes, well, it's about time you got here.
Offer her a hand to get into the back of the it's an extremely expensive, like, silver limousine. Basically, it's a beautiful, beautiful car that holds a lot of people.
It's quite fortunate with the size of your group.
I'm glad we went with this and not the Bentley.
I'm like kind of like taken back. Like, I don't really know if I should go with them, but I do. But I'm just like, I need to call back at the library. I need to like call someone. Like, I'm like shaking.
Have you been to the Hamptons? I have a phone at the house. We're doing a little bit of work to the front entrance.
We're driving to the Hamptons? Do you know how far the Hamptons is from here?
I tried to tell
a couple of hours.
From Harlem? Not even a couple hours. It's longer than that. Wait.
Not when you drive how Jenkins drives. He's just going to pat the top of the car.
I'm very swift, madam.
20s, y'all. Cars ain't that fast.
Yeah, he's a quickie.
Lot of traffic.
The Hamptons is a 2-hour bus ride. It's like a 2-hour, like... No, the Hamptons is not 2 hours away. It's like far from New York.
Yeah, it's
proper.
like 3.5, 4 hours.
I said, not when you drive with Jenkins.
Worth the trip. Trust me.
Yeah, you got to have a mansion somewhere.
Yes, otherwise you get
Is
vagrants.
freaking out, by the way. Like, she doesn't know she's being held captive by these people. She doesn't, like... Gladys is terrified. Because she was kept in a box, basically. And now she's with these strange people she doesn't know. And, like, but she's also, like, worried. Like, she doesn't really know what's happening.
Oh, wait. I can make this better. So, you see the greasy-looking blonde man in the car with the most disturbing smile you've ever seen with glasses on. Smiles at you with the most disturbing smile that has ever crossed your face. Think of the Joker, but greasier. And he says, "Well, my dear, you look quite dreadful. Do you need the doctor to give you a look over?"
I want to go home. I'm supposed to be in in London, like, in 2 days.
Listen, I don't know who you are, but if you were put in that basement by the people I think you were put in that basement by, going home is probably the last thing you want to do.
Who put me in that basement?
Well, there are a bunch of cultists there from a Kenyan cult that have committed several murders in the recent area, and the local cops have pinned it on, or falsely pinned it on, a guy named Hilton Adams, and they're no longer looking into this. But we are investigating it because they recently killed a friend of these guys, which was Jackson Elias, and they recently put my lieutenant in the hospital, and so I'm involved in that way. But one of the murders was also my wife, by this cult called the Bloody Tongue, that's based out of Kenya, and somehow it's connected, as I understand, to expedition that was done by one, what was it, Carlisle something. No, Carlisle was the last name. What was the first name?
Can I do an investigation on named Carlisle?
Oh.
You can give me an education roll.
Because I feel like if there's like an archaeologist or something, I feel like I should.
Yeah.
Now, young lady, before you answer, I know it seems crazy the fact that he may have been married, but it does appear to be true.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So, Gladys, you, as he mentions the name Carlisle, you remember reading over several articles talking about how a young dilettante named Roger Carlisle had gathered together a bunch of people and set out on an expedition to, they went to England, picked somebody up, and then they went to Egypt, and then eventually to Kenya, at which point the news presumes that they are all lost.
I've read about this Roger Carlisle before. However, I will say, as somebody who has been to Kenya many times and has been acquainted with many of the tribes in Kenya, I wouldn't say any of them are cults or have anything to do with the legal matters here in New York City.
Oh, you're one of those, I see.
Sirs and madams, might this be a better conversation to be having while we're driving?
I thought we would drive.
We aren't in the car?
Myself. No, we're not in the car. That's why Oscar is just standing there like, because she never got in, and you guys are all standing on the sidewalk.
I thought we were in the car!
Yeah, I thought we were in the car,
I
too.
thought we were in the car, too.
You guys,
You were
somehow the
like,
people
I don't know if I
talking
should
thought
get
we
in the
were in the
car.
car.
Oscar's just like,
I thought we were sitting in the car having this conversation.
Yeah, that's why I said I looked over at her. Yeah, I thought we'd been in the
I
car.
thought you were looking into the car. I'm like, what? Now she's not going to get in the car when you do that.
Oscar, would you? I don't think we've
Oh,
ever
no, I
gotten a
waited for her to get
real
in.
description. What's the interior of this car look like?
The interior of the car.
What was that movie again?
I
Yeah,
don't
because
know
it
what you're
fits,
talking about.
6, 7 people?
It has.
The one that the car looks like, kind of.
It looks similar to the car. It's a Phantom, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, but it's a larger version of it. It's like a non-fancy version of the one from the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. It's a beautiful, big boat of a car, but in the back, it has the forward-facing seat, but it also has a backward-facing seat with a little leg room inside it, so you can easily fit like 7 or 8 people in the back of this thing if you squeeze in a little bit. And there's a divider for the driver up front, and there's a mid seat as well. But it is sumptuous. Beautiful wood, beautiful leather, a little mini bar.
Speaking of which, I'm hitting that up right now.
Since that's not supposed to be there.
All right, and
is this scientist guy just constantly drunk all the time?
What scientist guy?
Aren't you the scientist guy, doctor, whatever?
Dr. Gore?
He's a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
He's a medical man, not a doctor.
Oh, just like you're a cop.
I have no profession.
He's just a rich nut.
So yeah, if we've all gotten in the car and are driving,
How did he get rich though?
Family.
Okay.
Don't ask.
Despite my best efforts, my family has managed to retain a lot of money.
Construction.
He's an actor.
You might have seen me in as Cowboy number 3.
As extra number 5.
Yes, exactly. Oh, extra number 5 in the Coliseum battle in blah blah blah.
All right.
He was dead body number 3 in the Coliseum battle.
So
All those silent films.
remind me what time it was when you guys, I think it was getting into the afternoon by the time you guys got to the Juju house. Is that right?
It was right at about 6
It was
o'clock. It
nighttime.
was almost 6, 7 because we were waiting until it got
That's
dark.
right.
So when we went over,
That's right. That's right. Okay. So
What time does it close? I thought we waited till at least it was
it closes
dark
at,
enough to be closed and
it,
dark
clo-
out.
it closes at 5.
yeah, because he
it's 6
left
or
not
7.
long after we were waiting in that little side building.
So about this point, it's probably close to about 8. And at this point, you see Jenkins kind of whirls the wheels about and expertly navigates the streets of Harlem without rousing suspicion, despite the size of the boat that you're in.
Despite that, it's the most standout thing in the world.
And as you're driving through Harlem, you can see a couple of vagrants standing around a burn barrel. You can see that there are some police that patrol the streets. You look, and you can see one of them kind of turns around and begins to follow you, and then eventually turns down another street. And you all make your way out of Harlem towards the Hamptons.
By the way, I don't look at anything in the cloak until we get there because it may be dangerous.
Okay. Is there anything that anybody would like to do on the way? It seems like you got plenty of room for activities inside this car.
Offer everyone a drink.
Yeah, I
It's
already
prohibition, but that doesn't exist in this dojo, so to speak.
I think Gladys needs to sleep. Like, she's really overwhelmed and really tired.
Yeah, the effects of the chloroform might be kicking back in for just a moment. A lot of stress.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you pass out.
Before
and-
you fall asleep, I question you.
What?
Before
Oh,
you fall
you
asleep,
interrogate
I
her?
question you. I interrogate you. Yes.
Okay,
Wow.
what are you interrogating her about?
Young lady, you said you were kidnapped and put in a box, yes?
Yes.
Let me ask you a question.
I didn't put myself in that box.
What knowledge would you have that they would have kidnapped you, so to speak?
Well, I was walking the streets of Harlem, and I certainly didn't put myself in that box.
Well, I didn't, yes, I understand someone put you in the box. But what
Why-
knowledge do you possess that someone may have want to put you in that box?
Why were you walking the streets of Harlem?
Yeah, that's another good question. You don't exactly
You know
fit
what?
in.
You know what? I still don't know why Gladys was walking the streets of Harlem.
Because
I
a story
fear only
device.
Moss.
Because it's a
I
story
fear
device. That's
only
why. That's a
Moss
good enough
can
answer.
That question.
There was
You could have said Brooklyn. You
There's a
could have
nice-
said. You could have
Nope,
said
nope.
anywhere but Harlem.
There's a
Because
nice soul food
anywhere
restaurant
else,
you like up there.
You wouldn't have got kidnapped.
Yeah.
We have to
Yeah,
go.
if she's been to Africa a lot, there probably are some restaurants down there that would have specialized food. I think we actually went by one of them.
Well,
didn't we?
that's
We were
also
talking
why
about
I'm
it.
asking her why they might have wanted to kidnap her, because
Okay,
she apparently knows about African shit, and that's the African store.
I was
She says
visiting
she's
the
been to
streets-
Kenya several times too.
I was walking the streets
That's
of
in Africa.
Harlem looking for specific artifacts I'm an archaeologist. I spend a lot of time in Africa, Australia, Europe, South America. Like, I travel everywhere. And Africa, I speak quite a bit of Swahili, actually.
I think you're missing my point. Either they put you in there for something you know, or it was for your good looks.
Well, I know quite a bit. I speak Swahili. I know quite a bit about many of the Kenyan tribes. Can I
You know anything about cults?
Can I roll an intelligence check just to try to, like, see if anything sparks Gladys's mind on this, Moss?
Yeah, you can do like an idea roll.
Okay.
What was there was a tribe.
Ooh,
Whoa.
that's a pretty good idea.
Okay.
Why'd they grab her, Moss? She
An
knows.
extreme success. So with your knowledge of Kenya and the areas about it, you're not necessarily, because you said yourself the cultish angle from Kenya.
She's not superstitious.
doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah.
You're trying to put all these pieces together as to why a Kenyan cult would want to kidnap you. You're not a superstitious person, so the dots aren't really connecting. So it's kind of maybe, as you kind of think back, you think back to other disappearances that were written about in the newspaper and other murders that were committed near Harlem. And there didn't really seem to be much of a pattern. So with your extreme success, you would guess you're probably just chosen at random, wrong place, wrong time.
You guys notice she rolled a 4 twice in a row?
Yeah.
It's better than rolling 6s. Do you know anything about was this the god of the black wind?
Can I roll an intelligence check on that?
Or mount of the black wind in Kenya?
That would be an occult, probably an occult roll.
Okay.
I mean, with that 4 rather, wouldn't she have known something along those lines if it was that?
That was not the question that was asked, though.
Yeah.
She's just someone who doesn't care about the occult at all. I got her at 30 and a 4.
Apparently you have some though.
You've heard of the mountain of the black wind.
It's just like, it's a fantasy. It's not real. It's folklore. Like, that's.
Yeah, it's like zombies aren't
It's just
real.
an area. It's an area of Kenya that has some superstitions about it, but none of which have been verified.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, one of the things is that you realize cults tend to dabble in the things that aren't necessarily verified, and that's where you ran into some undead downstairs which aren't necessarily verified. This group apparently ran into a big black dragon type thing that's not necessarily verified.
By the way, they called me the Dragon Slayer.
No, they don't. They
should.
Because Oscar was the one who killed the dragon, and there's photographic evidence.
You
that
were not there, sir. I am the one who killed the dragon.
I didn't have to
This
be
is
there.
slander.
I saw the
Slander.
photo, and I deal in evidence, as apparently our young archaeologist does.
You saw the man take credit for my kill, sir.
I didn't. I saw no such thing.
You saw nothing because you are a boob. The worst police officer I've ever met in my life. And I've met quite a few shitty ones, sir. And you by far are the worst.
And while you guys are talking, I'm gonna pull up some art for Gladys.
Shut up, James
the
Gordon.
chat can see it.
Go for it. James Gordon, huh? His name is now permanently James. Yep. Because JT can't remember a name, he changes everybody's name.
He's like the new, whatever the Frank Gore. He's the new Frank Gore. He's the new James Gordon. You look like a hot, what's her face from Aliens?
Ripley?
Ripley. Well, I was thinking of the woman who plays Ripley, but yes.
Sigourney Weaver.
Speaking of remembering names, yeah,
or more attractive Sigourney Weaver, I guess is a better way to put it.
All right, and
I'm trying to think of someone much more attractive than Sigourney Weaver.
Susan Sarandon. No, I don't know.
Yeah, but she doesn't look like that. Is my point. She looks like a better looking Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
So
Like she even has the hair for
But
it.
Sigourney Weaver's not a thing in 1920s.
And
No, well, I'm not saying
Sigourney
it in
Weaver had
character. I'm
longer
saying it
hair.
in general.
I'm sure her mom was.
Me?
Maybe.
No, the character. I'm saying it out of character about the character.
He's drunk. It's okay.
All right.
The least drunk one here.
So, as all of this is happening, you realize your
She does look
conversation
Sigourney Weaver.
gets you
that's my
carried
point.
away.
Wait, I have. Here,
Almost like I'm
face
a
hugger.
genius.
Nice.
There you go.
there.
At first, I thought you were grabbing a cat, and I was like, "Oh, cat! Oh, that's not a cat."
All right, and as this conversation
look,
is
Dave,
happening,
just like
it
you,
seems
she has
to be you get carried away in the conversation, and before you know it, it's about 10 o'clock on the dot, and you arrive back at this sprawling villa
Hold
belonging
on.
to.
Does that mean that the whole fight took place at like 7 p.m.?
Apparently.
And no one,
I thought it was
no
nighttime.
one on the streets noticed?
There
Well,
were
they
police?
did.
there wasn't anybody on
Yeah.
the streets.
At
It's
7
snowing out.
p.m.?
It was snowing.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, it's
middle
January.
of
The weather was
January.
shitty. It's cold.
People walk around in shit weather in New York.
We
we're
resolved it.
also
There
down
was
in
a
a
there was a
basement.
roll to decide whether or not that there were people on the street, and there just happened to be not anybody on the
Yeah,
street.
we got lucky.
Yeah, but there were police on the way. And so you
Still
guys
say you should've
get
burned it.
back to the
Should've.
get back to Oscar's house. Jenkins swiftly gets out of the driver's seat and opens the door closest to the front door. After you, madams and misters.
Jenkins, old boy, could I have a hot toddy?
He pulls one out from behind your ear.
Magic. The man is pure magic.
It's on in the
So I'm-
wrist, sir.
Do you all want to help me look through this? But we should be pretty careful because some of this shit might be dangerous.
We can go into the library like we've done before.
Speaking of which, you, officer, you stay far away from it, for you are a boob, and you might get us all killed.
All right.
Stay away from what? What were you talking about?
Stay away from me. How about that? Go think
That would
those.
be nice, because
Go-
it seems like every time I'm with you, I get in trouble.
Yes,
I've never
you
been in
know-
this much trouble in my entire life until, the last couple of days or day.
It's just gonna point at Gore. He's got a point. Daphne, you
Well,
can
no,
use
that's
the,
not true. His wife
the room
got
if you'd
killed
like.
before we met him.
You were in town.
That's a lot of trouble.
Daphne, you can use the dark room again if you'd like, and he's going to offer everybody, obviously come on in and offer the young lady. I'm not sure if we ever still got her name because
don't think we
he's
did.
asked a couple times, but she hasn't responded to that. And once we get in there, just tell her that where the bathrooms are, where the rooms are, if she wants to go lay down somewhere.
She
Like,
noticed
do
that
that.
the front of the place was being worked on. You
It's
might wanna
actually
explain
over
that.
the course of the day, it's actually made some pretty good progress. It's still not done, but you've got the very best handyman that money can buy, and it's making good progress. So
Yeah, you see the door, the whole entrance is being worked on and being rebuilt. And I go, oh, that's why I slayed the dragon.
If anybody asks, it was a bear. But yes,
Yeah,
we have bathrooms and rooms, and my ex-wife has quite a bit of clothing up there if you need things. So feel free, make yourself at home. We'll be down in the music room, looking at whatever the hell you've got in that. What is that? Tarp?
Some sort of cloak.
Oh, that's not made of human flesh. That's good.
and you look at it, it looks like
Well,
it's a
it might
long feathered shawl of shimmering colors. You see lots of feathers within.
Like peacock feathers?
If you have zoology, I'll take that, or a hard natural world roll.
Oh man, I know
Does
both. of
anyone
these
have
so
zoology?
well. I have natural world, but not zoology.
I have 10 natural world.
I'm gonna try to get a hard success on this. I'm gonna need to get a 6 or less.
Oh, look, I got a 2. Get the
Nice.
fuck out of here.
No freaking way, dude. Okay, you know exactly what this is.
Nice.
Strangely enough, maybe some coffee table books that you were looking at some point, but you recognize these feathers as flamingo and kingfisher feathers, likely from East Africa.
Feather bow of insanity. No, camera. No.
And you look at it, and it looks like you kind of hold it out as the as you set all of the items down on the table. You kind of hold the robe out, and it looks like it's probably maybe a ceremonial robe. You hold it up to the electric lights, and you can see it just kind of shimmers a little bit.
Shimmer. What do you think, gentlemen? Should I try it on?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not there.
I don't know. It has quite a shimmer to it. Maybe it's special.
Yes, I
should
think
ask
by all
Yang.
means you should try it on, because what else could be going on here with all of these things? Nothing bad, of course.
Well, we'll get to that.
I'm going to have to kill another dragon, aren't I? Go ahead, put it on.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I put it on. What happens?
You look dapper.
Oh, cool. I wear it then. As I look over the other things.
All right.
It's quite fetching.
Who all is looking over these items? Or I should ask, Daphne and Gladys, what are you two doing?
I am with the doctor so I can stay alive.
Okay.
Wow.
I've had quite a
All right. And
tough few days.
Gladys, you look around, this house is just kind of sprawling, and you see Jenkins just rushes around with all kinds of refreshments. He's doing his butlerly duties, carrying towels back and forth. At certain point, he just like flashes in front of you, hands you a cup full of hot toddy, and then rushes away. And you feel as if he's got every single one of your needs met. The gentlemen have gone to, what'd you say, the music room?
Yeah.
But Oscar has given you directions to the bathrooms, bedrooms, all that good stuff.
Muted?
You are
You're
muted.
muted.
I am so sorry. Could I do an intelligence check on this M. Warren Bassart? Do we figure out who that is?
Who?
It's on the letter to Mr. Carlyle.
Yeah. So you, let me see. Go ahead and, I would say either a hard intelligence roll or an archaeology roll.
That was going to be important. Okay.
You find your way kind of wandering around, and you find this large board full of...
Oh my God.
gosh.
Oh my fucking God.
Insane. Okay.
Perfection.
Holy shit.
So,
Look at the rolls. Just look at all the rolls that's on the screen.
so you know that Warren Bassart is he is an archaeologist. He was working most recently in Egypt, French, although he seemed to have had a bit of a falling out with one of the expeditions he was working with. He worked with a couple of different expeditions. He seemed to have a falling out with one of the expeditions and is no longer working in the field. But the last you heard of him, he was still in Egypt.
What expedition? That was in Egypt, right? Was it a specific thing that they were working on in Egypt?
Well, you had heard that. Let's see. You had heard that he was working with the Carlisle expedition. Let's see here. Let's see. You would ask such a specific question.
So this is about Egypt. So I guess Carlisle said he wanted certain knowledge of Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I can aid you in this regard. Inquiries.
Does this have to do with the ancient black pharaoh?
I gotta be black.
What's
By the way,
what's the name for Roz?
Because that's what Moss told us it was.
Mm-hmm.
by the way, I was pointing out the list of roles there just to show you guys that Nash states.
Some of these names you might not necessarily know. The only reason you would know Warren Bassart is that he is also an archaeologist. Some of these names you'd guess you'd probably have to ask the rest of the party about.
Does anyone here, I'm just going to ask the party, does anyone here know what he means by the old quarter and this Faraz person?
I'm trying to remember if we read that. Did we
I
read
know
up
we
on
read
that?
this
I don't remember.
letter.
I'm busy.
Well, I'm trying to remember what we
remember.
found out.
I can't remember exactly what we found out about that letter and about the name.
You didn't really
Not
find much information on really much of any of it. A lot of the information that you gathered from the clues that you found in Jackson Elias's room were pretty vague.
Right.
Basically just
now-
leads to more or less give you a direction to go, perhaps.
What's this letter from Nairobi?
Bassart is
well,
not the
those are
person
all
that. Because we just looked up some stuff, and I know we were looking at pictures of people in the expedition.
Mm-hmm.
And was Bassart in that photo?
He was not.
He was not. That's the one they picked him up in on the way.
You would remember that Aubrey Pinhue.
That's
is the
Pinhue
one
is the guy I'm thinking of. I'm
they picked
confusing
up.
those two. Oh, okay, got it.
Warren Bassart is a contact that they made while they were in Egypt.
Right. Okay.
But he's just in Egypt, right?
So far as you know.
As far as we knew, yes. Yeah.
Well,
Yep. So
this letter, who's Jackson Elias? Jackson Elias was your friend.
correct.
You would know Jackson Elias probably. Maybe you've read some of his books, but he specialized in writing books about death cults.
The book about which you inquired is no longer in our collection. What book is this person talking about? Miriam
don't know.
Cartwright.
We've not met her yet. We have to go
We
talk
need
to
to
her.
go to-
We have to talk to who's the other man we need to talk to?
Anthony Cowles.
Cowles. The one
right.
He's a professor from Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had the lecture we missed. Yes.
Yeah.
What was he doing in Nairobi?
Investigating cults. Oscar's like,
What? Who in Nairobi?
that could apply to anyone. That's why I answered so vaguely. I think that's what most of the people were doing.
Most of the stuff is about investigating cults, except for the Carlisle expedition, specifically things.
But they
What is
did
this?
run
What
afoul
is this
of them.
symbol here? That's a symbol from the zombies, correct?
That's the bloody
I
tongue.
wanted to know. That's the bloody tongue symbol that was found on the forehead of the
Murder victims.
murder victims,
And that
of
is-
which one of them was my wife.
That is the same symbol
And-
that was on the undead in the basement too.
Oh shit!
Okay. Yeah. And so the idea was that they were probably zombies that they had made that hate to say it, but yeah. The murders were probably they were trying to make zombies for their forces of some kind.
What's happening at the Stumbling Tiger bar? Do you think something's happening there? Like something illegal, illicit activity?
That's in Shanghai. And that was a matchbook that Jackson Elias brought back. And I thought there was some kind of name on it.
Wouldn't Yang know something about that?
Yeah, I think we asked him about
Yeah,
it.
Yang recognized the area.
Wasn't he a fighter? Like he did like boxing and stuff? Like
Yang did that.
You know more about him than I do.
I did. I fought predominantly in England.
Well, that explains the accent, you crazy little Chinaman.
But I am familiar with the area that the Stumbling Tiger Bar is in the American concession of Shanghai.
Interesting.
So we have a number of other people we need to follow up with soon.
It's an American bar in Shanghai?
So with, go ahead and give me a history roll.
Me?
Yeah.
No, she knows this.
Get an 11, it's okay.
She's gonna get a 1.
No way.
She might get a 1.
Where's history? Is it under skills?
Yep.
Why can't I other?
Oh, I was up by a little bit.
History check. Okay. Very good. So, Shanghai, you know...
Has she failed a roll yet?
I don't think so.
I did
Don't
when,
worry about it.
When I punched the zombie. I failed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So...
Well, she succeeded, just she tied.
So, you would know that Shanghai was kind of a hotbed of political activity during the Great War. Certain parts of it were kind of divided up and not necessarily become territories, but became kind of centers of commerce for the United States, for Great Britain, and for France. And those divisions were one of them was given to the United States, and that's where this Stumbling Tiger Bar is. Ashton's Foundry Simp. Thank you,
That's
Ashton's
funny.
Foundry Simp.
Does anyone want to explain
$20.
that to her?
Hope you found your dice roll suitable tonight, Miss Ashton. I am always on the job for you. Here's a bonus die. Thank
Who's gonna
you.
explain that to her?
So,
Nope.
do we?
We don't need to explain it
Are we
to
going to
her.
leave it a mystery? Okay, we can leave it.
Leave it a mystery.
Okay.
Why?
Let's just say somebody used to have somebody that worked at Foundry. We thought that gave them incredible roles, so now you have one too.
Yeah. Joe Schmo.
There you go. Joe Schmo. You have your own Joe Schmo at Foundry.
Good. Thank you.
Skewing the roles for you.
Man, Joe Schmo. That was a long time ago.
Was
Right,
a long
Moss?
time ago.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look over this stuff here, Moss.
Okay. So, moving over to or do we want to say that you're doing like all of this, your investigation board, all of the items here, we're all just kind of in the same room?
Sure.
So,
Yeah, well, the music room is the room we're using as our headquarters.
Okay.
With the board and everything. It has everything that Gladys is looking at.
perfect. All right. So, you look and you can see that there are a number of goodies kind of just spread out on the table. First and foremost, you can see that it looks like there is some sort of like a cultish mask. It does have kind of the signature red band, but it looks as though it's got a leather face covering. And right on the forehead, you can see that it is decorated with a mummified human tongue.
So it doesn't look like the other mask we have at all, right?
The gold mask from Peru?
Yeah.
Correct. No, it looks nothing like it.
All right. I'm going to roll occult. Yes, to figure this out, or Cthulhu mythos. Which one?
You can do a cult.
Occult. All right. I'm not going to waste my last thingamajiggy on it. Oh, but I should have.
Yeah.
Can I roll a cult?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
Anybody see James Gordon's art?
Yep. Looks awesome.
It's pretty cool.
All right, occult. You make the connection pretty easily. This is definitely a bloody tongue mask.
Ah.
You also have
Try
what looks
and
to
make
be
my wife
a
zombie.
set.
Masks.
Looks to be a set of gloves, but on the end of each finger, it looks like there are claws sewn into it. Some sort of animal claws, kind of long and razor sharp.
Put them on.
They're a little big, But you feel as though they are sturdy enough to where, if you wanted to, you could probably use them as weapons, to be honest with you.
I try and scratch one of Oscar's couches to see if it is formidable.
I mean, you scratch across the couch. If Oscar doesn't say anything, I mean, it'll.
Well, he might say something, but I'm still doing it.
Yeah,
It's just a couch, but also he's just looking at him like,
that's
remind
French.
me to do the same when I'm at your house.
Yeah,
My brother brought that from France. That's from, let's see, 1792.
Yeah, it holds up. The gloves seem like they are sturdy.
We have to test these things, Oscar.
Oh, well, you could go out somewhere where there's useless pieces of lumber out there. I mean, I know you're a man of science, but sometimes you really are retarded.
Well,
He's just going to go back to putting some olives in his hand, and he's just eating olives from the little tray.
It might break the claws, though. I needed to use something soft, and I did not want to use the detective.
Look over at McMurphy.
All right, Moss, what's next?
Right, so
I take off the gloves.
you also see, looks like a book.
I like books.
A relatively new book. Blue pasteboard covers with marbled end papers and blue stained paper edges. You open it up, and the inside cover, first page says Africa's Dark Sects. SECTS.
I was
Okay.
glad you.
And you can see,
I'm glad you clarified that.
you can see stamped on the inside is, hold on, I got to go back and forth inside this book to get the exact wording. Stamped on the inside.
Go in and out.
Is property of the trustees of Harvard University.
I had to read that tonight. How many pages?
That one is.
Africa Dark Sex.
This one is not too terribly long. Couple hundred pages. You'd guess
I
it.
can read it overnight easily. Yes.
Yeah, you could make an initial reading overnight. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else?
So not only are they making zombies, they're kidnapping young women, they're stealing library books.
Which is probably the book that Elias was looking for.
Could be.
Maybe we should give Miriam a call in the morning and ask her about this Africa Dark Sex book, that if that was what Elias was looking for.
If you want to give away our hand right away by asking her directly.
Yes,
By the way,
I
first
agree
name
with,
basis, Miriam.
I agree
No.
with Oscar for once. You don't want to go give away too much.
He's just gonna tap himself on the nose and point at you,
Detective.
and then throw an olive to try and get it into his mouth. Just
What else, Moss?
All right. You see.
let's see, right in the
8
eye.
olives.
Let's see.
Oh, you missed.
Oh my
terribly.
God.
He like probably
You
throws it
blinded him. You blinded him.
He probably actually did hit him in the forehead or something.
So the next you look, and you can see probably one of the
is a
one of
wild
the
bunch.
more curious items on the table.
I like curious.
A carved wooden mask with 4 hideous faces perched atop a thick corded neck. You see that there is a basket-like reed feather and fabric collar that extends down from what looks to be the top of it that would probably cover the wearer's face.
Oh wait, are all the faces hideous?
Yes.
I hold it up next to the detective. Anyone else notice the family resemblance?
Yeah, it looks just like you.
Wow.
What I would have, if you want, you can give me a science botany roll, if any of you have botany, or a hard natural world roll again. And
I can roll a natural world. I don't think I have botany.
Yeah,
Anyone
I'll
have
try.
botany?
What's botany?
Exactly.
I'll try natural world again. I have to roll like an extreme success to even succeed at. No.
Ashton, do you have natural world?
I don't believe I do, no.
Well, damn. I mean, you do, but do you have any points in it? I guess is what I'm asking.
No. Not, it's like 10 points.
That's what I have. The way you've been rolling, it couldn't hurt.
that's true.
You get a 3.
be the one time I get a.
Come on, Foundry Simp. Oh, that was so close to a 13.
Yeah.
It's so close.
As you guys are all looking at this, it makes sense that you guys don't necessarily... The materials used to make this are unfamiliar to any of you. It's very strange.
Wait.
Does Yang have natural world or botany?
You know, if anyone would have botany, it'd be Yang.
Let me see.
I mean, he's a bird watcher, right?
That's a science skill. He doesn't... yeah, he doesn't have botany. He can try natural world. He's got a 10, but...
Can't hurt.
What's the worst that you can roll, Moss?
Oh, well, that's pretty close to the worst I can roll.
It's getting close, but not quite there.
Yeah. Daphne, you can roll for it as well if you'd like.
Natural world, I only have
Yeah.
a 10.
That's all
Don't
we
have
got.
10.
Yeah, that's all anybody has.
I have the highest, and I still failed, so it doesn't matter. I have a 31, and I'm
Watch
still like,
Daphne secretly have a botany of 80.
You look
yeah,
at
it'd
it.
be fun.
The wood seems very foreign to you.
God, we suck.
None of you quite
yeah,
recognize
suck.
it. But the feathers and fabrics used to make it seem pretty similar to the priest's robes which you have, but much, much older.
I ain't putting this one on.
You sure?
I don't like the way you said that.
You want me to put it on?
Absolutely.
You're suddenly scared of
So you kind of...
something with feathers? As he just
Yeah,
ruffles
you kind
the,
of-
the cape that you have on.
Obviously, it's not the feathers that frighten me, you fool.
You look
It's
at this, and
the
it's like...
hideous detective faces on it.
You look at this, yeah, and it's got this stalk that kind of runs up from the headband. It's just like 4 faces kind of arranged around, looking in every direction, just hideous visages of some inhuman beings. You're not really sure what.
Here you go, detective.
Could
I
I
hand it
roll
to
an
him.
intelligence check instead?
I would take either, if you have Cthulhu Mythos, I'll take that, which I don't think you do.
Why would I get
But
that?
I will also take an archaeology or an anthropology roll.
Archaeology.
I'll roll a Cthulhu. You know what? I'm going to use a
All
bonus
right.
die.
Yeah. So
Better than wasting them. That didn't help.
Gladys,
Gladys got it.
you can pick up that this actually has origins in the Congo.
Okay.
Strangely enough, if anybody else has any Cthulhu Mythos, you're more than welcome to roll that as well.
Oscar does.
I do. I got a 2.
Hey,
Everything goes back to Africa, is what we're finding out.
I could succeed at this by spending 18 luck, but I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think I need to, because then I'd have almost no luck.
blame Africa.
No, it's blame Canada. We're not switching that.
He's just gonna
Good
look
South
over and
Park
say,
reference,
"Do they make
though.
anything that looks pretty over there? Everything is just ghastly. All these things, it's all disgusting."
Well, you do actually, as you're saying this, you look over and you can see it looks like there's a copper bowl burnished with
Where we get all
strange
this stuff?
runes and
Hold on there,
signs.
Moss. You're getting ahead of yourself. Let him put the mask on first.
Mask.
Somebody's putting the mask on.
I thought the detective was going to ball up and put the mask on.
Yeah, that's what balling up means. Good try.
No, I don't know what it means in your neck of the woods, sir, but
Oh boy. What's up,
didn't you say you were going to try it on?
Hi.
No?
I asked if you wanted me to try it on.
I said
I
yes.
did not say I was going to.
He just wants to know if you want to get him,
Yeah.
killed or something.
Oh, well, I mean, obviously.
So yeah, while they're arguing about that copper bowl, eh?
Yeah, you're not really sure exactly what these runes mean. You kind of look at it, and if you give me another Cthulhu Mythos roll, you can try to identify it and see if maybe you've read something about it, but...
Oh yeah, totally gonna get a 2 this time.
After McMurphy pussies out, I'm gonna roll my Cthulhu Mythos too, Moss.
Okay.
I thought you already rolled yours.
This is
Not
on
for
a
this.
different item.
Oh, this is a different item?
Wow. Okay. Extreme success.
Very nice.
You recognize these symbols from something that you've read. You've read some sort of folklore about people, old sorcerers and shaman that might be able to burn together certain offerings and use mesh different things together in these copper bowls etched with these signs. And the legends that you've read say that these signs allow the individual using these herbs and things to send messages through someone's sleep.
Oh, okay. So it has nothing to do with summoning that damn dragon, though.
Not so far as you can tell.
Because remember, I learned something about how to make that dragon summons a while back as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just double check.
Yep, doesn't have anything to do with that. This seems to be able to impart dreams on people, or at least this might be one of the components used for such a thing.
Okay. From my understanding, this bowl here is used to project dreams onto someone, or messages in dreams, or some such thing.
You continue looking. You can see that there is a carved scepter. You look and you can see it looks like it's baobab wood. Am I saying that right? Baobab.
Ooh.
Inset.
Bubblewood.
Yeah, inset with certain kinds of runes. They look like Egyptian hieroglyphs. I don't know. Does anybody have hieroglyphs? Egyptian hieroglyphs as a language?
I do
No.
not.
Is that English or Latin? Oh, no.
No.
I almost considered it, but then you actually told me it might not be a good idea. So.
Son of
I
a
never
bitch,
said
Moss.
that. I never said that.
I said, do you think my archaeologist character would benefit from having hieroglyphs alongside Swahili? And said, I don't
No,
think
that
you
was
should.
that was
Nope.
Maori. That was
Nope,
Maori or Maori.
That totally,
Yeah, yeah.
totally sounds like something Moss
Moss
would do
would do,
because
yeah.
No,
I went and I
definitely
asked
that
him when I was creating the
100%
Reverend Doctor,
Maori
should I
is what I
have
said
all
that
these
about.
different languages? And he was like, no, you just should have English. You should only have English.
Apparently, my broke-ass
I
guardian
said-
angel
What are you
doesn't
talking
know how to
about?
spell.
Would Maori be useful since Cthulhu would technically uprise from the Australian area? You go, no, don't do that. I'm like, oh, and I was thinking of Egyptian because I was supposed to be on a trip to Egypt this week that got canceled because of Iran. So I was thinking, oh well, maybe Egyptian.
That's not
Yes,
Maori.
No. I was on the phone with you for 2 hours, Moss, going over this stuff, and I said, oh, well, I was supposed to be in Egypt. I don't know if it'd be brought up, but Egyptian hieroglyphs be kind of cool for my archaeologist to know. You go, oh, you're not gonna need that either.
That is
You know,
not how
Moss,
that happens.
That
I
is
trust
exactly
Ashton, and
what
that sounds
happened.
exactly like some shit you would say.
Oh, bull spit. No, that's
He
not.
taught me
No,
how to be a
no.
boat pilot, too.
Yeah.
So, I
Yeah.
mean...
And
Why
also,
would you do that?
I didn't do
Moss-
anything. That was Maori. That I
Moss-
remember that. I remember the context of that
Maori, yes,
because
you did
we were
say
talking
don't do
about
that.
islands in that area.
You say don't do that. I understand, but I also brought up Egyptian hieroglyphs because I thought, oh my gosh, like I'm basically making this character based on Evie from The Mummy because I was so sad I was gonna have to cancel my Egyptian trip. And you go, no, you don't need hieroglyphs.
Pretty sure I didn't say
frickin'
that.
Moss
Yeah, that's
screwed
a-
us again.
I know this campaign backwards and forwards, and I would not have said that.
We know you're bullshit
Um,
backwards and forwards. Listen, JT's broke-ass guardian who couldn't even afford the E in broke sent you a message, Moss.
Oh, tipped $1. Can somebody put that in the if anybody has? I don't have Restream or whatever that is, whatever program that is pulled up, Streamlabs. Apparently I have access to it, but I'm only doing several thousand things at the same time.
Like denying Ashton the hieroglyphs, you bastard.
I don't even know if I have.
It'll be fine.
Can
Here,
I
yeah,
do-
I don't have that. I don't have that
Is there
signed
any
in.
way to use an archaeology role for the hieroglyphs, even though I don't speak hieroglyphs or Egyptian hieroglyphs?
We probably have a book somewhere in the library. If you wanted to take a whole bunch of time and try to translate, I mean, that would probably be quite a bit of work.
Archaeology.
You know what?
I
You
was
know what?
61
Yeah.
in
I will.
archaeology.
I'll tell you what. I will say that if you want to give me an archaeology roll, I can give you a little bit of information on that.
I knew it. Look at that.
Okay, so you can't see exactly what it says, but you do recognize the hieroglyph for, strangely enough, a deity named Nyambe. So you can tell that this scepter is religious in nature.
An Egyptian god named Nyambe.
The hieroglyphs are Egyptian, but yeah, for Nyambe, that's actually, so with that role, you would know that Nyambe is a Western and Southern African name for the supreme god.
He is the brother of Harambe. Nope.
Isn't that? I'm sorry, not to like go off script or anything, but in H.P. Lovecraft's work, isn't that just Cthulhu?
For the supreme god? No,
Yeah.
Cthulhu is
Different religion.
yeah,
I'm wrong.
yeah,
I
and
know that word is used in H.P. Lovecraft's work.
yeah. As far as Cthulhu is concerned,
100%.
Cthulhu is small time compared to some of the other stuff he wrote about.
Well, at least he didn't name his cat that.
Yeah, it's true.
Hush, hush, hush. You hush.
You look, and you can see that there's also a headband made of a certain gray metal. Looks like that one's also got runes etched into it, but you pick it up and you can tell it's very heavy but curiously warm.
I put it on.
Okay. You feel it's like you put it on and it fits. It fits to your head pretty nicely. It is warm. Nothing really changes.
I wish death upon the detective. What happens?
The detective
In my
stands
mind.
there and looks at you.
I take it off. Useless.
Per JT's broke ass guardian angel, JT, I'm broke as shit, just like you. I can't help you. I can't help you here unless you can spot a tree fitty. I started to think I could start a OnlyFans account and freelance while you were sleeping, but you got that damn apnea, so I got to keep you breathing.
That's a lot of words for $1. Holy shit.
Thank you, Erudi, for posting that in the chat. I don't have that signed in.
It feels like he just called collect. Will you accept the charges?
No.
So if you want, you can definitely roll another Cthulhu Mythos on this gray metal band if you like.
You should tell me that before I put it on, you some bitch. I failed.
I'm rolling, but chances are slim.
Come on, you've been rolling great all day. Holy shit!
No
Spend
way,
the luck,
dude.
buddy.
Wow.
I'm gonna spend the luck. I'm
Wow.
gonna spend 7 luck.
Somehow.
And have him, because he probably read somewhere in one of those books he's been looking through to become a detective somewhere. He's like, wait a minute.
Moss, how much luck did I spend luck twice tonight?
I think so.
Because I thought I should have 12, but now it says 2.
I am not sure. We'd have to scroll back through the chat to see how much
I
you
don't
spent.
remember
Spent
spending
luck
luck
on a
twice.
shot.
Yeah.
So with that Cthulhu Mythos roll, you're drawing blanks, and then all of a sudden it comes back to your head. You skimmed over a portion
it's
of a
12.
book talking about a language called Senzar. And you're thinking back, and this is Senzar, that's not a real language. Wait a minute. Hold on. That book was talking about the realm of Atlantis. And the headband, you begin kind of piecing together some of the runes, and maybe you go and you grab that book and you're flipping through it and you find some of the sections, and you're finding that this is some sort of a protection device from something tickling fiend, a silent
I know what that is,
Tickler,
but Oscar's like, interesting. He has a $50 note holding that page, and he had written on it in fountain pen, Atlantean, whatever, and he's going to take out his pen, just scratch it on the $50 note. Protection. Does that tickling fiend mean anything to anyone? And look over, not you, McMurphy.
Yeah, if you want to do Cthulhu Mythos, you're more than welcome.
I never did get the book from the dead guy, right? What's his name? Screwed me.
York?
Clay.
No,
York.
that book is.
Oh
in
God.
place.
Oh yeah,
Somebody,
buried.
somebody, probably Dave, made a really horrible picture of all of us. Well, not all of us, but you, Moss, me, Erudi.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm gonna assume that's Noel and Chrysanth.
Wonderful. I'll take a look at it in horror after the stream. Which
I Ashton know what the tickling fiend is, but I don't think Gladys would.
Yeah, same thing as Oscar. He's just like,
It's a reference to like one of H.P. Lovecraft's like stories.
Yeah, they'd like to attack one of our players in our Friday night game. Not
true.
saying anything who that would be, Chrysanth, but yeah.
And last but not least, you find that there is a locked cash box.
Oscar, that would be your domain.
All right. He'll give it a shot, and we're gonna use his last bonus die on this. We'll see. Let's see if he can fail spectacularly. No, he did all right. So I'm gonna spend the 4 luck on it to pop this thing open.
All right. You pop it open, and you see it looks like inside are various pieces of jewelry and personal items. You kind of examine it. Maybe there's a pocket watch here, a ring there, but you see that some of them have names engraved. And
just remind me what we found in that back room of the temple in Peru. That kind of a horrible things happen to to people, and they just threw everything in a pile.
That brings back a stark memory of that scene.
Can I roll intelligence to see what those are for? Because I think I know, but I don't know if my character would.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, go ahead and roll an intelligence roll.
Oh man, I hope we don't find his wife's wedding ring in here. Oscar's looking, going. Once he realizes, he's like, "Ooh."
Would that be enough to know that they probably need those to control the zombies or something like that?
Well, no, actually, as you're thinking back, you recognize some of the names, as these are some names which were mentioned in articles written about missing persons.
Oof.
Right.
Oscar is looking through. Is there a wedding ring in here? Or would there not be? I'm not certain how that whole thing works. He's just curious if it's like if McMurphy's wife's wedding ring is in there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, McMurphy.
It's in there?
Oh God. Just like dance it across the back of his knuckles, hold it up between his fingers. I think we found some evidence. And hold it out.
Is it my wife's wedding ring?
Eat it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'll grab it. I'll stare at it. And I'll go further insane.
Yay!
All right. And so that is absolutely everything that you were able to grab from the basement at the Juju house.
This was a lot of interesting stuff. I'm still curious what was down in that stone pit, whatever it was. Though knowing what we found in Peru, I'm kind of glad we didn't open it.
Yang says, I tried to open it. Oh, I'm going back to the racist one. I tried to open it, but it was too strong. I'm but a small man.
I used all of my faculties to open it. I failed, and I admonished myself for it. It would go on for another 5 minutes.
I'd say, oh, okay, well, You voluntarily rolled a sanity check, so I'll tell you what. You're going to lose 1 point of sanity, James.
Good.
And with you being indefinitely insane, that means you suffer a bout of madness.
Sweet.
Go ahead and roll me a d10.
This ought to be fun.
Oh, wonderful.
You're the one that tried to blow up his head.
The investigator
You don't know that.
explodes in a spree of violence and destruction.
Hey, Clay did that once.
When the so as you all are sitting there, he grabs, you see James grabs the wedding ring
Thanks, camera.
and then immediately begins going over to side tables, shoving lamps off of the side tables, smashing glass, shoving books off of bookshelves. And at that, as you all watch
Where did you get
James
that lamp
Murphy
from?
leave wanton destruction all across Oscar's music room, that is where we are going to call the session for the evening.
Oscar's just writing down.
He's itemizing damage.
He's been, he's probably broken half of the things in this room before anyway, but he's looking at it going,
All right. So, with
You're okay,
that, thank you
We
all.
like to support chat.
Thank you all for joining us this evening for another rousing episode of Masks of Nyarlathotep. Thank you, Ashton, for joining us this evening and for future episodes. That was awesome. You rolled splendidly.
Shit, did you roll?
It's insane. Absolutely insane.
I don't know where it came. Honestly, I noticed that they're a lot better when it is like intelligence checks, just because Gladys's intelligence is so stinking high. So
Yeah,
maybe that's why.
that is true.
Well, I mean, it's not just that you had high stats. It's that you actually rolled
Stats or not, you just rolled
numbers.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
half of your rolls were irrelevant if you had a 90 or a 6. You're like,
Yeah, it didn't matter either way.
All right. So we're going to go around the horn and everybody just let the chat know where you can be found. Let's start tonight off with our newest cast member, Ashton. Where can everybody find you? Tag whoever you'd like.
Hi, I'm Ashton. I go by the Ashton Blaze on Twitter. I guess it's called X now. I hate saying the word X. It sounds like a porn site if I say it like that. But on Twitter, I'm also on Instagram as well. And I like D&D and horror movies, obviously. And I'm also gonna be at MegaCon this weekend. So if you see me at MegaCon, say hello.
All right. Go ahead and pass it to somebody.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give it to the guy who killed a dragon, and they can debate who actually did it.
Yes.
That'd be me then.
Oh, you said killed a dragon, not killed by a dragon. Ah, dang it.
Yes, come check me out. Wait, what's today? Monday. All right, check me out tomorrow night on Seasons of Ghost here on this channel, which is the best show on the channel. Although the best roles on the channel are obviously on this show now.
Does that just get a rise out of me?
Yeah, just to get a rise out of you, buddy.
he's trying.
I do try. Yeah, come check us out tomorrow night because Kyle is the man, and we have a lot of fun over there on that show. And then Friday on my channel, come check out the vampire game, Miami by Night, where we just survived another Friday the 13th bullshit with Mega throwing everything but the kitchen sink at us. Horror movie Monster West. Oh, you should go check that one out, actually, Ashton. That one was pretty cool. And
There could be only one.
and then what? Sunday is our new Cyberpunk game. Come check that out. Also on my
You
channel.
have something
and then,
on Saturday too.
Huh? Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
And then Saturday, Curse of the Crimson Throne, back on Moonskull channel. I know that's not what you meant, Dave. I'm getting there, goddammit. And
Damn
then
it.
Saturday morning at 11 a.m., come check out 50 Shades of Darkness, where Leylines will be running his first campaign on my channel, and it will be a fundraiser because JT's broke-ass guardian angel ain't making the payments. And we're going to be doing a really cool horror thing there where we all play movie monsters trying to keep open the gates of hell because some damn mad scientist is trying to close them, and we ain't down with that shit.
That's
And
so
I
cool.
will give it to the false slayer of dragons next, Frost.
Oh, you mean the guy who actually paved the way by doing the critical hit and did more damage than anyone else combined in the dragon, and let you guys know that there was a spot to kill it.
I
So
hit him
true.
3 times, sir. I hit him 3 times.
Yep.
Yep.
I am Frost. I write, I make video games, I run around all over on this channel, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays, when I'm not on all these shows here, I write the lore for Legend Seeker, the RPG that Erudi is working on. And yeah, you can find me all over the damn place. You can also find me in my links in my link tree if you want to go find me on my YouTube and Twitch channels and all that stuff. And I'm going to pass it to the most insane member of our party. Know me.
Hi guys. I will be going live, I think tomorrow, with Dreaming Tabitha. So follow me on my Twix at Know Me Without You and my channel Know Me Without You. I'm not sure what we're doing, but she said she wants to go live. I'm like, okay.
Are you going live before you start your trip, or is this after you?
No, after I get there to Florida.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
should be landing at like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Since you're leaving at 4.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was cheaper. Hopefully that the TSA lines are not crazy. Yeah, just follow me on Twix at Know Me Without You and just see what will happen, because I will be at MegCon this weekend.
I think Dave's
Moss.
Dave's left.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm left.
Dave.
Yeah. Sadly, I will not be at MegaCon. You guys all have fun without me. And because we had a snowstorm, I went and I ended up doing a video series on Romans. So I posted on my channel a Bible study going through all 16 chapters of Romans. So you can go check that out. And also I do my Sunday follow-ups on Sunday afternoon on my channel. Otherwise, you can find me here, or you can find me in the chat, or you can find me at one of Erudi's tables annoying the heck out of him. And to the second sexiest DM, to the shortest but fabulous, always able to get a rise out of, and the one who has ate so much mayonnaise in order to get people to MegaCon, Moss.
Moss,
Thank
wait.
you. I appreciate that
Moss,
recognition.
Wait. Who's the first sexiest?
First sexiest DM is Rhythm. Rhythm is
Okay.
has that title.
Okay, I just want
You
to
know,
make sure.
you're on this show with
Everybody
him.
everybody just
listen
gives
to that.
themselves random titles, and
Yeah.
it totally works, right?
I'll take it. Second best in everything is not bad. That's not bad. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. You can find me here, obviously, on Mondays and Fridays for Strange Aeons. Check out Tales from Dragons Tavern. That's my other channel where I drop Jacob's Ladder. Also, Sanguine Destiny, which is Curse of Strahd. And then find me on Thursdays for Nova Beast over on Avenue Studios. However, this week I will also be at MegaCon, so I will not unfortunately be at, I won't be on Strange Aeons, and I won't be. In fact, I think Erudi has
Strange
canceled
Aeons is canceled.
Strange Aeons for this week.
So you should all
and
watch
everywhere
Vampire
else-
over at JT.
Hey, watch the Vampire Show on my channel.
Yeah, thank you for ruining my plug for myself. Thanks a lot, guys.
Watch Moss's thing where whatever.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to MegaCon.
Fear.
Sorry, Moss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a
No, I'm not talking
pre-recorded
anymore.
thing.
I'm not talking anymore.
On Friday afternoons. That's great.
Anyway, go check all that stuff out. Also, guys, we are at 14 out of 69 new uncommon members over on Legend Seeker. We want to see Erudi in that Kermit costume, so we need to get to 69 new uncommon members. So please do yourself and all of us a favor. And if you can support it, please do so. Like the stream if you haven't already. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already. And with that, I will bid you all adieu, auf Wiedersehen, Gesundheit, and God bless.